Just like the
Okay.
segue.
We're hopping in the segue. We're live. We are in it.
Yes.
Starting our stream. We're doing Balatro. Manko giving me lessons. Starting us off fresh here. I have no background. I am garbage. I've been instructed that poker provides you some benefit, but very little. So I gotta know what cards are. I do know what cards are, but that's pretty much where we start. All right.
Yeah, that's great. The goal is to make you lose less, but it is one of those dungeon kind of rollers, so we are going to lose, and it will be. Yeah, there is no doubt. It's one of those games where it's like, yeah, one more time, and then you just keep rolling back into it. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're following me on our Discord here. So I'm gonna get started. So I haven't started anything yet. So new run. I'm assuming we start here. New run. Do we want to? Do we change it? Oh, they're locked. Okay,
They're all locked. So yeah, there's like 13-ish decks, like one for every card in the suit. We're gonna start off with the most basic one, which is the red. Gives you an extra discard, which is fun.
Okay.
That's really all you'll need to succeed. We're gonna start at the lowest difficulty. There are 10, and we're just gonna see how far we can go.
What does seeded mean?
Kind of...
Seeded run.
So once you play a run, it gives you a code, and that code lets you redo the run.
So what does a run mean? You got to go through the whole game, like you beat the game. That's a run.
Beat the game. You try. It's like one instance of you trying to beat it, and essentially the shops you go to buy new cards, and the bosses that'll roll out, and whatever sequence, you can replay that again. If you really want to have some fun, you can go online and find some seed codes and essentially cheat. There's one we found where the deck is all tens of spades, and it is it was great.
So is this somewhat of like a roguelike then? So like you keep trying over,
yes.
You start building kind of like some basic upgrades, and that kind of carries you through to the next kind of run?
Yes, it's Slay the Spire with poker, if that makes sense to you. We're just gonna, every time we're gonna go in and we're gonna try and equip as much as we can to make life a lot easier. Maybe a pair will be better than a straight flush. Maybe you'll need to only play black cards, and each time it'll be a little bit different, and you'll learn, and then think you have it, and then fail miserably as you try and go.
We got Timmy Tank in the chat, just wondering who this surprise guest is. So, with lack of introduction, this is the man, the myth, the legend, Manko, self-prescribed, and also prescribed by me as the hero to my my runs here. Okay, so new run, got it. Base difficulty, can't get any options, nothing seeded. Play the game.
No.
We're gonna play the game, and I did select a deck. I was instructed to pick a deck that I would like. So I'm looking at this. We have no idea what's going on.
All right. So in the bottom left, you see where it says Ante.
Yeah.
Essentially, an ante is made up of 3 attempts that we're going to do, and each attempt has a certain number of points that we have to make. So you'll see in the very first one, small blind, it says 300.
Yeah.
They're going to increase every time we replay this. And then the first one will be small, second big, and the third one will be a boss, which has special modifiers.
The goat.
This one, yeah, the goat. Yeah.
Not to be mistaken with the goat.
No, yeah, it sounds like a really big bully in high school. So we're gonna beat him, and he doesn't allow any spade cards to score extra points.
Move this camera out.
We'll play a little bit, and then we'll kind of explain the upgrades as it goes. Once we get to the shop, things will start to make a lot more sense. If you want to, right beside in the bottom left above options where it says run info,
let's try this.
It'll show you the technical breakdown.
How
many points?
Okay.
Yes,
okay. So this is your poker stuff.
Yes.
All right.
And as we
go,
they
level up.
We're going to change this. Yes, we can buy things to level these up, and you can make flushes just the best thing in the world. If you're really good, you can make high card the funniest thing in the world. But we'll get there. At the moment, we're just trying to just trying to do our best. Yeah.
Okay. We're going back. So the only thing we can click is skip. No, we can play small blind. Select.
Yeah. So we either play or we skip it and get a bonus. But we're just gonna play mostly, and we'll worry about those bonuses until later when we can understand things a little bit better.
Okay.
So you can essentially click cards up to 5, and you can either play them or you can discard. You can play 4 hands, and you need to make 300 points.
Okay.
essentially, if you can make yourself maybe a flush, a straight, or a full house, we'll probably make it out of this first round.
So like, I want to keep this and I want to discard the rest. Like, how many can you discard at a time? Because I'm looking. Hey,
so you can discard up to 5.
Okay.
It's probably the easiest thing right now is to make yourself a flush out of clubs.
Okay.
And then just so if you could discard, I don't know, diamonds and that other 3,
discard.
Just holding you back.
So remind me, the flush is all the same suit.
Yes, a flush is all the same suit.
So am I gonna keep the 10, or should I get rid of these? The pair of the 3s.
All right, get rid of the 10. We're just gonna go all out. If we can make one flush, we're gonna make it out of this run.
We're gonna make it.
Oh, we did it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, baby. 6. Oh, look at this. Let's go.
Ow.
So so with a flush, does it matter? Like the weight of the hand, does it matter to the rank? You know what I mean? So if we've got king, queen, it does?
Yeah, so when on the very left side in the middle where it says it shows like flush high card, there's 2 parts to it. One is the blue, and you get blue points, 1 from jokers, but so for playing a 5, you'll get 5 points. From playing an 8, you'll get 8 points. 9, you'll get 9 points. Kings, or queens are 10 points. So that it sums it up, and then that's your blue. And then depending on the hand you play is the red. The higher the hand, the harder the difficulty, the higher that red will be. And we'll manipulate this as we kind of roguelike our way to the top.
Okay, so we're gonna play this hand because there's no reason to keep this any longer.
What could go wrong?
I don't know really. Hit us. Oh yeah, sweet success. You play one hand and you win the game. This game's easy. This game,
in no way will anything ever be difficult.
This is the best. Okay, so what my options here are cash out or what?
Cash out. That's all you can do. You just take your money.
Take my money.
You succeeded. First round.
Okay.
And now this is the shop. This is where all the magic happens.
Okay.
There are 4-ish ways, let's just say, to improve your deck. So at the top, there's a bar that says 0 to 5. That's the number of jokers you can put into your deck.
All right.
So
jokers are wild.
Yeah, they're cards that give you bonuses depending on a specific condition. So if you highlight that flag card in the middle,
yes, sir.
So you get 30 chips for each.
Discarding less cards. That's you a bonus.
Right. So you got 4 discards, maybe 120 points. This one gives you random cards. Always fun, always nice, and you can sell them too. It's a good money maker.
Blind is selected. Create 2 common jokers.
Yep.
Okay.
So you'll get 2 random jokers, and then you have packs. Packs will buffoon packs give you jokers, and then standard packs give you cards. Sometimes they're upgraded and fancy.
Okay.
And then on the left side is a voucher.
Yes, sir.
It's a little expensive. It's $10. It gives you a permanent upgrade, so it gives you 1 extra discard each round. The only thing that really is holding you back from just spending like a madman is you make interest on money. If you make $1 for every $5. Up to $25.
Okay.
So you want to eventually, you got to work on your economy a little bit. Yeah, but you're gonna need a buffoon. You're gonna need a joker. So.
Yeah, we need something to spice this thing up. So we gotta do this. Buffoons?
I buy that back. Yeah.
Okay, because you know what, this is limiting. I find the discarding will be limiting for us because you know you're afraid of dropping cards and getting new cards just for a 30 point. We could do better than 30 chips.
You want to be held back in life.
Exactly. Rip it open. Show me what you got. So now, do I get both of these, or I have to choose?
You gotta choose.
Oh, choose. Oh, damn.
So,
okay.
So 3 multi for each joker card you got. You can have up to 5. So we're looking at 15.
Okay.
And then go to the right. You can get +3 for each heart you play.
Okay.
If you play 5 hearts. So on the surface, they're both sort of the same.
Yes.
Your deck is only 1/4 hearts.
Okay. So we're gonna run with a joker run.
Well, yeah, we'll run with. I would suggest that abstract joker.
Abstract. I love it. Okay. +3 multiplier. So even there, it's multiplier. This is just addition. Oh, that's multi too. Okay.
Yeah. So there's 2 types of. So blue chips always give like a plus to it.
Okay.
But red chips is where things get fancy.
All right.
You get either a plus multiplier or a times multiplier. You can stack a bunch of times multipliers. You are doing great.
Okay. Turn music down just a smidge. It's a nice beat.
We're gonna start. We can go a little crazy.
Yeah.
You could buy that flag card.
Yes.
We're gonna double up.
Oh.
And if you do, it's going to boost the other Joker on the top. You're going to be so strong.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Even if we don't use it, it's still going to be...
Even if we don't use it, yeah. You're essentially you're taking protein for your workout.
So this abstract Joker, it works for how many of these I have up here. Doesn't necessarily mean that I'm using them. Like, I don't have to use them in that.
Right.
Okay.
They're not one-time use. When we get to the next shop, we'll start talking about tarot cards and planet cards and other ways that you can mix up your deck.
Oh my. Okay. Oh shoot! I only selected for my different suits. I've got my suits all whacked up, but I'm okay with it. Okay. All right, next round. We're ready to fight. Yeah. Diving into the gungeon. I mean, Balatro.
Yep. The Balatro gungeon. It's Excel sheets for people who like dungeons.
So what happens if we skip? What happens here?
Yeah, so if you skip, it gives you just a bunch of different bonuses. Sometimes you have jokers where it's like, if you play a certain type of hand, it gets stronger and grows. Or you might have a joker that gives you money each time. So you might not want to skip because staying in a thing makes you a certain amount of money. Sometimes what they offer you is just too good. Like this one says it'll re-roll the boss for you. Right now, it doesn't affect us because the goat is not a bully from high school. He's actually a really weak guy you found on the street. So we don't need to re-roll him. We're not going to skip him.
Okay.
Skipping means we don't get to buy at the shop. And well, I don't normally advocate shopping. It's probably a good thing for us to see the option.
So we're gonna play. Round 2, baby.
Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's see what we got here. So remember, we got for each Joker card, so we got +6 no matter what, because we got 2 Jokers.
Oh, yes.
Okay, and then this just says we discard. So we're just playing a normal game of cards right now, basically.
You're just playing a normal game of cards, and you're just trying to make the best hand that you possibly can.
That's right. So we got a high run here. We just gotta get a queen and a that would work for us, right?
Yeah, a queen to make it stronger.
Okay, and then we've got a couple runs down here at the bottom. 6, 7, 8. We also just need a 9. So how many?
I'd say discard the bottom 4. You got 4 discards.
Okay.
You got pretty good jokers. You could probably just smash this out with high cards, but we'll try for something.
Let's see
what
we got.
Better.
Well, we got pair, 2 pair. Okay.
It's. You know what? I say you try that pair. Let's just see how well or how many points you make
with 2 pair.
You know what I mean? Yeah, with just the 2 pair.
Okay.
Maybe drop in that 2 as well.
Why would be the benefit of dropping in the 2? Just for 2 points?
So, yeah, no, you won't get points from it.
Oh,
but
it just
it's
gets
essentially
rid of the
you're
card.
discarding.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. So you can throw it in the hand even if it's not useful.
Yes, because there are cards where it's like you can't get you can't play face cards essentially, but you can play other cards as long as it doesn't score, and essentially you still make money.
So I couldn't play the ace.
You could play the ace because it won't count towards the 2 pair.
Right.
That's no effect.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna play this. We're gonna play 2 pair plus a 2. So that gives us 40 points. Not a huge swing, but we gotta do something, right?
No. But dink donk doop dink.
Ooh.
Bonk. Boop. Yeah.
Oh.
You are.
What just happened? Wait. What just happened there? I thought it said 40 times or 20 times 2.
Yeah. So 40. That's a great point. So go to the run info on the left side.
Run info.
Right. So for a 2 pair, if you scroll down,
yes,
third from the bottom,
yes,
it'll say 20 times 2, right?
Yep.
So you have a joker, okay, that gives you 30 points for every discard you have remaining. You have 3 discard remains that are remaining. That's 90 points. So that inherently goes up to 110, right? You should never do math on the fly, but here we go. And then you played 4 cards, 2 kings, 2 jacks, which is each worth 10 points. So 110 points plus that.
Okay. So now that makes a little bit more sense. So I add the value of the blue points per cards to this blue section before it gets calculated.
Yes. And then you had a red bonus from the abstract joker. Eventually, once we get multiplier cards, if we get multiplier cards, we're gonna have to get into bed mass and work on
yes
math order. But we don't have to do that right now.
I love that.
We do not have to do that right now.
Okay, so we're still building a deck right now. So we're looking at jokers to give us multipliers. We're looking at other stuff. Okay.
We're working our way up. We're strengthening.
Add 1 stone card to the deck when blind.
Yeah. Okay. So we've been talking about jokers.
Yeah.
I showed you the on the run info on the side where it showed you the points for each hand.
Yes.
We can upgrade those inherently by buying a planet card, and a planet card is like a passive increase. That number for the high card will go, right? But we can also buy things called tarot cards.
Okay.
And tarot cards, if you go click on that red deck in the bottom right.
Yes, sir.
It will change these cards.
Okay.
You can change like a 6 into a 7.
So you inherently change your card deck. So it no longer becomes a standard card deck. You can basically stack it with all queens or something.
Yeah, and it's hilarious. The more nonsense you get into, the funnier it is.
Okay.
Go back.
We're going back.
We
got an economy of 8.
An Arcana pack. Yeah, we have economy of 8, which is not great.
Okay, so our Arcana pack is always going to be filled with what?
Arcana packs are always filled with things that change the cards in your deck.
Okay. To be used immediately. But is it a permanent change?
Permanent change.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
There aren't really any temporary changes.
Let's see what we got.
Let's do it. Yeah, money? Who cares? In long-term investments?
Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, so this is giving me my options to change for something like this.
The cards you can't change yet. So from left to right, Wheel of Fortune, you can 1 in 4 chance to magically change the jokers at the top.
Okay.
The next one is the Hanged Man. You can destroy 2 cards.
Okay.
A favorite of mine.
Whoa.
The Empress.
Well, why would I want to destroy a card? Because it doesn't count as a discard?
If you are going, let's just say you were doing well and you were doing 4 of a kind, right?
Okay.
You would have maybe 14, 15 7s in your deck, right?
Okay.
If you start killing off other cards, like they won't draw and you're more likely to get the things that you want.
And it doesn't count as a discard, so you're using like a Joker effect. So say if we were using
you use it right now. If you pulled it like on those 2 5s, you would never see those 2 5s again.
Got it.
Until we have made a new game, and then you start with the standard deck.
Okay.
Empress in the middle, she gives some multis, sort of like how your jokers do. You just smash them onto a cards whenever they play.
Okay.
Judgment will give you a random joker.
I like it.
Which is always fun. Who knows? And then the Moon card will change things into clubs, up to 3 cards. Good if you're going flushes. Bad if you're afraid of the night, I suppose.
Okay. So we got a fresh deck here. We've started working with Joker multipliers, discard multipliers, creates a random Joker. So what would this do? So it enhances selected cards to multiply cards. So then this would no longer be a +6. It would be multiplier.
So it would be a +6 chip, and it would give a +4 to the red.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's always good to smash them onto the same card. Like you could smash those onto the 5s if you want.
Oh, I see.
Or if we're being honest, and most of us do this, add them to the 2 highest cards in your deck.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You're
thinking.
more likely to dump low cards than high cards.
Okay, so let's do that. Let's wing this.
Yeah, that queen is that an anime?
I didn't know that I was changing each individual suit. So I just was going and I was looking to find. This is I thought I was only doing. The Fallout cards. So anyway, I don't really know what deck I selected, but that's that's there.
Okay. No, it's good.
We're using
and I love it.
We're gonna sit with our decisions. We're gonna make them useful.
There we go. Cool. We are now, congratulations, close to insolvency, and we do not have enough money to buy anything, so we must move on.
We gotta fight. We gotta play. You gotta break open a door.
We gotta fight the goat.
The goat. You're gonna go down, goat. Selecting him. Let's fight. Okay, all spades are debuffed. Well, how did this happen?
You can still.
Did we know that beforehand?
Yeah. So whenever we start an ante is made up of 3 series of rounds, I guess you'd call them.
Okay.
It shows you what the boss is, and so at the beginning of every one, we'll take a look and see if it will destroy us.
Okay.
They are debuffed. You can still play them, so they still count in if you're gonna do a flush, you could play 5 spade cards and still get the flush out. But if those bonuses that we just put onto a card, for example, would not apply. So you can, if your jokers are strong enough, you can just play through this and it doesn't really matter. Most of the times you don't have an option and you just play and cross your fingers.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these bottom 3.
Ugh,
maybe even
gross.
4.
Yeah, who needs them?
Who needs them? We don't need those.
Who needs them?
See you later.
Show me a queen. No.
Okay, now what we wanted. So we've got 4 hands to play left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do 1 hand and then it not reach 600 and then continue playing?
Oh, 100%. You've just been too successful. That's the problem.
Oh.
So we can, if you want, just play like the 9, the 2 8s, and the 2. You have some strong stuff for 600 points. I feel pretty confident you'll be okay.
So why would I play the 9, the 2 8s, and the 2? Just because we're going to gather some points here, so it's the same as like a discard, basically?
Yeah.
We're just... Okay.
And your hands are stronger the less you discard, so...
Oh, right. So I should have just played that last time. Whatever.
Yeah, the bar is pretty low right now at 600 points.
Okay.
I say just play it.
Okay.
We just roll. We get stressed at 2 hands left. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. See, you're fine.
Well, I don't know how that happened, but I'm really pleased. Because what do we get? So this happens each time I play a hand.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I should have played.
These are permanent.
Okay, so I just thought it was at the end. So every time I play a hand, so it doesn't count for discard, but if I play a hand, I get plus 30. So I could have just played nothing at the beginning, basically. And
you could have played a high card, and you probably would have been.
Well, if we think, I played a high card because you get plus 30 for 4. Yeah. So that's what's that? 120, and then multipliers. Yep. You bring, but all I needed was a small multiplier there.
That is right.
Okay.
We are punching way above our pay grade at the moment.
So I didn't realize how good this card was right off the hop for like early game.
Yeah, you can. 120 blue chips is nothing to sneeze at.
No, especially with an easy multiplier.
With an easy multiplier, now we're talking.
Because we've got plus 3 multiplier for each joker. We already have 2, so that's plus 6. So we literally could have played a 2.
Yeah, we're fine. 4 minutes ago, none of this made sense, right? You know what I mean? None of this made sense about like, oh yeah, my blue chip, my plus multiplier, and then we just stack on the things with my early discard things. Yeah, it starts to build really quick.
Okay. So now, follow-up question: does the cash increase for how much you go over the goal?
No.
Okay. So where's the cash out?
So cash out is depending on each in the ante and each small blind, big blind, and boss, you'll get a different amount of money. Below, it'll show you a breakdown of other monies that you get. In this example, the more hands you have remaining, so the faster you beat the mission, the more money you make. You make $1 for every hand, so you're making $3. Later on, you'll get jokers. You might get jokers that give you cash, and that'll show here. If you made interest and you've made smart investments and had a 401k and more than $5, you'd be making. It would show up here. This is your spreadsheet time. This is review time. Put in a good.
Okay. All right. $10. We got big money now. Raise the cap on interest earned. Okay, well, we're not holding onto our money yet.
Yeah, so, I mean, in a perfect world, you want to have a joker that makes you money. You want to have a joker that gives you blue chips. You want to have a joker that gives you red plus multiplier, and a joker that gives you times multiplier. There's lots of ways to make money. One is with interest. Vouchers break the rules a little bit. We are not quite in we have so much money we can throw it around.
Fair.
If you wanted to, you could open up our Arcana pack, and maybe you'd find a card that could help make you money. But it would probably, the chances of that are pretty low. We should make smart choices and just play.
Just play, so don't buy anything.
It's up to you. Well, you want to get up to 25. You can buy something. It's fun. I'm not gonna hold you back.
I don't know. I want to see all the aspects of this. So I got $10. So we got to play. We're just gonna go.
All right.
Because like we said, we had a decent. So like we could have just played a 2. We can play a 2 on this, and almost will come out ahead.
Well, if you scroll down to this where it says skip blind.
Yeah.
So double your money. You could skip this right now and make $10 just right off the hop, and we'd probably be in a better financial situation.
Hell yeah, let's give it a whirl. We did it.
And then now let's play. I think.
Okay, so we need 1,200. So we need to at least play 2 2s.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. If we can manage it.
Yeah.
We should do it.
4 rounds. Okay, here we go. Ace, king, queen. Oh, we got 2 pair here. We got a pair here. What else do we got? We got 1, 2. We need 5 of a suit, right? That's what a flush is. So, okay. So I'm gonna say, because I can play. I don't need to discard. So why don't I just play like a high card? Can we just play high card?
You want to just play an ace, sure? And then if you're gonna just play,
well, no, because
like
we want to go for a. Don't we want to go for a flush here?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll keep these bad boys. We'll keep these bad boys. Sure. What if we just play king?
Yeah. So play the king, but then add like. I don't know, that 5 and the 3. You know what I mean? You have the opportunity to get rid of extra cards. Let's do it.
Okay. I want to see how this turns into. Yeah. Oh! Like, look at that! Oh, we got 2 pair. There we go. We can finish it with a 2 pair here.
Throw that queen in there. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see what that anime queen does.
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited.
I can't hide it.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. So whenever you get flames over your score, that means you made more points in the round than like the bar was in one hand. So you're doing good.
We're doing well.
Look at us. We made some interest. We made
Okay,
$4 in interest.
$4 in interest. Hell yeah.
Yeah, look at us.
So, but we're over the max.
Little
So I thought
savers.
max is 25.
Yeah.
Or can you have more money than that? You just don't earn interest beyond 25.
Well, so click cash out.
Done.
Funny that you say that, because if you get the voucher in the bottom left,
okay.
it's then up to $50. Right.
In each round. So what does that do? Sorry. So raises the cap on interest earned in each round to $10. So we get $10 per 5?
You get no. You get $1 per 5.
Yeah.
At the moment, up to $25.
Yeah.
But if you buy this voucher, it's up to $50. It says the max interest you can get is $10. It's kind of a weird backwards way of saying it, but if you had $50, you'll make $10 every round.
All right. Well, let's let it ride.
Okay. You might also want to peruse yourself towards the 2 jokers at the top.
I see.
That they're offering. Yeah. This one's pretty good. For every 9 in your deck, you get $1.
Okay. So $4.
In 2 rounds, you'll make your money back. If you change a card or buy a card that has a 9, you'll eventually make more money around.
Okay.
It's not a bad idea. And then there's the Gros Michel, one of my favorite ones. It gives 15 multiplier, very good.
Wow.
But it might go bad. Like
That's really funny. There's a chance. Yeah. It's a chance it breaks.
There's a one chance you show up and it's like there's fruit flies everywhere. Your kid's staring at it. You're like, no.
So I'm really interested in both of these cards. Now, if we buy this one, we will keep an economy because we have 15, right?
Sure. Yeah.
But if we get both, or we drop below that, so we no longer make money, right? Because you have to have 10 at least.
That is very true, and we did just buy a voucher that allows us higher interest. However, I say we just do it.
Both?
I say we just do it.
Let it ride.
And we just figure it out.
Well, because we're also going to get the benefit from here. We're also going to get more.
Yeah.
Okay, let it ride. Just be a man, you know? Just be a man. Try something. Do the right thing. And we're going to get our money back from, carrying our 9s in our deck.
Honey, this is an investment.
Honey.
This is not a speedboat. This is a lifestyle.
Your first hand is drawn face down, so we have no idea what cards we have.
That is correct.
Okay.
It hasn't mattered in the past.
This is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, select. I'm gonna play 5 random cards.
I love it. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
You could play 5 random cards beside each other because they're more likely to like.
Oh yeah, because we have it sorted. Duh.
Yeah.
All right.
Currently you have it sorted by rank. You can do it by suit. I know someone who
can figure this stuff out, right? Someone can figure this stuff out.
Yeah. Someone with bigger brains than us put together could figure it out.
So here's interesting.
Not that.
Okay, well, hold on. Okay, let's think here. So these 4 cards are not moving. Doesn't mean that they're the same suit, but I should have slowed these speeds down so I can see where things are going. We could map this out. We could figure out which suits are the same.
And I think I remember the order. I think it's like on the furthest right. It's like diamonds, clubs, hearts, spades.
Oh.
So sometimes, like if you're in a pickle, you can actually just figure out like, oh.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just wing it. We're gonna hit the first 5. Show me what you got.
Okay. Yeah.
The first time we used it, it got destroyed.
Oh, you banana died.
First time.
No.
Has that ever happened before?
Well, 1 in 6 chance. You just happen to be so lucky that you rolled a 6 right away. Congratulations.
Cash out.
The good news is with the Gros Michel, the banana, sometimes you can later get what's called the Cavendish. So instead of giving plus 15 multiplier, it gives times 3.
Okay.
So maybe the Cavendish is on its way. Who knows?
It could be.
So that death card.
Okay, death card.
Death card. It's an example of what's the Arcana pack, the tarot cards. So it lets you change one card into another card.
Okay.
I think you should buy it and turn maybe a card into a 9, and then you'll make more money each round.
So this is a one-time use or no?
One-time use, yes.
But it'll forever change my card.
A one-time use that permanently changes your card.
Okay, so how do I use it? Here we go.
So don't click sell. We gotta wait until we have a set of cards in front of us, either for playing or if you go down to the bottom, if you buy one of those Arcana packs, we can
Yes.
do it immediately. If we have a 9.
Okay, let's think here. Which Arcana pack? What's the difference here? Choose one. I hate when your hand is blind. It was hey, listen. It was a great play. The only thing we lost on there is the banana. The banana spoiled immediately.
It's kind of a deep, which happens a lot. You know what I mean? It's less of a banana and more of an avocado. You know, you look away for 2 seconds,
And it's gone.
Yeah,
Okay,
gone.
here we go. So this says what? Convert your cards. Convert the left card into the right card.
So if you wanted, you could pick up that 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And the 9. Now we're gonna do it a little slowly so we don't screw this up. Okay. You're gonna click on the 4. You're gonna drag it to the left side of the 9. There we go.
I see. Right. Convert the left card into the right card.
Yes.
Okay.
So you click on that death card.
Yes. Use it.
You click use.
It's happening. We're making
Happy
nines.
noises.
We got more 9s. We got more 9s.
And
this
then-
is how you stack your deck.
Hear me out. Okay.
I'm listening.
I know we've been spending in the past and people have mocked our returns. But if we buy that, use that hermit card right there,
Okay.
we'll double our money and we will be back, baby.
We will be back.
Into
Diamonds.
$5 in interest
Diamonds,
a turn.
Enhance one card into what's a wild card? You can just pick it for anything.
So wild card doesn't change the number, it changes the suit.
Oh, the suit. Okay.
And there's 3 different ways that you can change a card. You can add, like on that queen right there, you can add bonuses either to blue chips or to red chips. And then you can add what's called like a foil. It'll be shiny,
Ooh.
sort of like the Pokemon cards when you were a kid.
Okay.
And it'll add more bonuses. And then on
Okay.
top of that, you can add what's called a seal.
Okay.
It'll be a little circle, and they each do their own thing. Once we find them or get to them, we'll go more in depth. But at the moment,
So you
we're
think
just
we
on
just
layer
go
1.
for a short-term gain here? We're going for doubling our money. We're gonna have $28. At what point do we get that return? When do we get that interest? What point of the game? Is it after we play a hand or play a run there?
Yeah, whenever not a hand, but whenever we play like a
one of the
round.
Okay, one of the rounds. Got it.
Yes.
Okay. Short-term gain. We're gonna use it. We're gonna try it.
It's
Why
it's
not?
kind of annoying to think of, but like if you're not at $25, you're kind of losing money. Really, you need $5 ish a turn.
All right.
And now we can play. There's a good voucher there, but we could probably play.
So when do these get like refreshed?
After a round, you come back to a new shop.
Okay.
Unless you skip.
Okay, it's the same shop. Okay. Small blind. Score at least 2,000. Reward is big money. Okay, well, we gotta play this out because I want this thing to make its money back. Because we're gonna get $5 for each 9 in your deck at the end of the round. Okay.
It will be a little harder because our poor banana is gone.
Yes,
but
agreed. Let's just hope for some cards, you know? You get 6 rounds here. Okay. Okay. We got 2 pair. We got the makings of a flush. I don't know. So if we got 6 hands. How many hands we got? 4 hands. 4 hands.
Yep.
Okay.
And if you can, always play like maybe a little bit extra. Although you don't really know what you're looking for.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, get rid of that too. Ugh.
Okay. We go. Let's play this. We'll get some extra.
It'll always
points
give
for
you a
this.
good. Yes. It'll always give you a good baseline too. Oh,
Yeah,
if I
see,
play
look
this,
at that. Look at that.
it's
We're
okay.
real
Fine.
close.
We're fine.
Real close.
No,
here.
we're not talking about points. We're talking about dollars.
We're Gucci. sorry. We are Gucci, as they say.
Oh.
So we can just play a pair here and call it a day with a.
Okay.
But I can't play. What's better, high card or a pair? Well, I can just.
Pairs are better.
High card is 5 times, okay, and then the pair is 10 times. Yeah, so clearly, so all I gotta do is play my 2 9s.
Yeah.
All right, we're playing it, and we should get because we haven't discarded anything. Ooh, now we're talking.
So, I mean, it's always good to kind of have a baseline. You make about 1,400 points.
Okay.
$1,600 points or whatever.
Yeah.
Each time you play, so you could at max be at what? 3,000, 6,000.
Yeah, at the minimum, right? For basic
Minimum,
hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we are into beautiful. It's fun
We're
territory.
into big
So,
money.
go back to that run info for a second.
Run info.
Whoop, whoop. On the right side, it shows you how many times
played.
you've played. Yeah, you've played 1 flush, 2 pair, three, 2 pair, and 3 pair. So there's a voucher there that whenever you open up a pack, it'll always have the highest thing that you've been playing.
Okay.
Which at the moment I think will be a 2 pair. I kind of think you should buy it.
3
and then we have some packs.
Oh, I feel like we could have done that at some point. Anyway, sorry. I got distracted.
I think buy that voucher. This voucher guarantees that whatever the highest hand that you've been playing will always be in one of the packs that we are probably going to buy.
A deck is what does that mean?
So you started off with the red deck, and the red deck has an extra discard. Okay. You unlock the blue deck. The blue deck will let you play an extra hand every turn, which is fun. But that's for an entirely new run.
Okay. Look, there's my 9.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm feeling it. Okay.
Buy both of these packs.
Really?
Yeah.
So why do I want to buy both planetarians?
Because they're passive upgrades. And so
planetarians are passive. So let's start with the big one. We'll start with the big guy and see what we get.
Yep.
Because don't I want to try and stay above 25?
You do, but also you only have so much time.
Okay.
So the goal is really for you now is to get up to 50, but these bonuses are pretty good, and so we're probably going to hit them a little early and wreck our economy a bit. But that's okay.
Level up straight. That's a hard one to hit.
Yeah, my suggestion for you, not to be insulting, would be a 2 pair. You've been playing 2 pairs all day, every day.
Because I'm bad at cards. That's why.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing. If you make smart Joker choices, you're technically not bad at cards. You're good in different ways. You're special. You're a spork.
I'm a spork. Level up 2 pair. So this is a single pair. Level up, and this is 2 pair.
That's correct.
Okay.
Each planet is corresponding to a certain hand. There are actually, because you can change your deck so much, there are hands that exist in Balatro or Baltro that don't exist in real life. So you can get a 5 of a kind, for example. Yeah. You walk into a casino and you play like 5 ace of spades, and the dealer doesn't kick you out. He just congratulates you.
That's right.
Wow, sir. Well.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, buy that Celestial pack again.
All right, we're gonna wing it. We're gonna get all these passes stacked.
Yeah. And then buy that 2 pair.
Okay, so I got the same one. You can keep stacking the same Celestial pack?
Yeah, and so because you bought that voucher, it'll always give you whatever your most played hand is. And so for you,
this is what it is. Okay. So
you're kind of picking 2 pair.
2 pair, 2 pair, 2 pair. I love it.
It's gonna come out. Yeah, that's good.
I like where this is going.
Oh, well.
So now we're gonna play the game.
I think so. That's probably best.
Yep. So do I skip this and just go?
Well, what does it say?
Okay.
So it would give you the option to get 2 jokers, which is kind of good for you. But honestly, you make money with cards.
Buffoon Tag gives a free Mega Buffoon pack. Oh, that's what this is. Okay.
Yeah, which is about $8. You're not desperate right now. I think it's better for you to play.
Okay, let's play. Let's get used to playing the game.
Is that a 2
pair? Look at that. 2 pair.
What?
Don't mind if I do.
Why, hello.
Well, hello, 2 pair. I want to see. So 60 times 4. Play the hand. Oh, yes. Very good. We're close. Okay. What can we do here? We need a king for this run. Or 6. Okay. Or... Okay, we're kind of spread out here. So what would a seasoned poker player do in a situation like this? Because to me, there's just limitless options, and because we're already messing with decks, what do you focus on? What do you do?
So usually what you do, like you've got rid of a 4 and you know you have more 9s, right? Is if you want to, I don't know where it is on the computer. I only know with the controller, but it should be able to show you. Yes. Oh, you just hover over top. It shows you what's left, so you can sort of make smarter choices. Like it'll show you there are 9 4s left. So if you've played a lot, you can always kind of review this and say, oh, what I should do, it's like, oh, I have 0 4s left. I need a 2 pair. I need more 4s and blah, 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 right? So you look at this and see what your best odds are. Right now, let's just discard. Honestly, I do think you probably just win by playing an ace.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I do, but let's maybe discard 8 down.
Well, just for practice. Just for practice. Yeah, we'll discard 8 down. Okay. And then we'll see if we end up with more pairs. Let's see. Okay, we got a pair.
I do believe you have a straight.
Yep. Let's go. Let's see what happens here. So this is good. So I do want to play this because I want to get this into my rotation of like, hey, you've played these now, so I can get benefits for those.
Yeah, and if you can always switch into something better. Some things lead into other things more naturally. Two pairs lead into full houses really well, right?
Two pairs
you start stacking the deck.
Why is that? Right? Because you can get a. Well, tell me
so a two pair is two.
Yeah.
Pairs, two sixes and two tens.
Yep.
A full house, you would need one more 6 and one more 10. As you eventually manipulate your deck to try and get you, for example, more 9s. Okay. Eventually, you'll start getting more 9s that are drawn, and it's not like a standard deck. And so two pair all of a sudden kind of naturally becomes full house. It just becomes easier to kind of do. If you do 3 of a kind, it naturally leads into 4 of a kind. That Joker, I'm a big fan of.
But it's gambling. To upgrade level of played poker hand. So what does that mean? So the level, we looked at that. That was in the run information.
Run information, yeah.
Okay. And so, this is level 3.
Yeah. So you're
okay.
move the cursor away for a second. It's so currently a 4 of a kind.
It's worth the same as 2 pairs.
It's your 2 pair is better than a full house.
Okay. It's interesting. So then, what was this one? Is it one chance for upgrade level of played poker hand? So which hand? Oh.
So whatever one you played. So if you played a 2 pair,
so it's just random. So it's just chance. Okay, so you gotta play together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really like that card. I want you to know though, once you buy that card, that 1 in 4 chance doesn't come up as often as you think it will. But it's fun.
Yeah, I can feel that. Okay.
I think you buy both packs.
Both. Okay, so remember, Arcana is the tarot cards. Okay, and this is the permanent upgrades. Celestials.
Yeah.
All right, I feel that because that brings us down to 30. Okay, natural 5. Like we're gonna start building our economy. So let's go to Celestial. This gives our permanents. Let's see what our permanents are. So look at that.
What are the odds?
Another 2 pair stack.
Another 2 pair.
Okay. Does anything else build into that? So level up straight flush. So no, because we're working off of pairs. Okay. Level up 4 of a kind. So that would be, as we manipulate the deck, something that would be interesting. Right, because you could have 2 pairs and 4 of a kind. Is that correct or no? 4 of a kind trumps.
So
2
pairs. So whatever you build into, like you can kind of play later. Like a flush will go into a straight flush. 4 of a kind is actually like the best hand in the game.
Okay.
So if you hover over, go to the left for a second at 2 pair.
Yes.
So see how it says +1 multiplier and plus 20 chips.
Yes.
So the first 3 hands, I think it's a high card, pair, and 2 pair. They upgrade slower than other decks. So the break point is 3 of a kind and 4 of a kind. So the 3 of a kind will start adding +2 multiplier each time you upgrade. So the lower the hand that where it starts at, the more you have to upgrade it for it to be good.
Okay.
Whereas a 4 of a kind, because it starts with a +3 multiplier and more chips, it's easier to build higher.
Okay. So suggestion: keep going with Old Faithful. Double.
I think you go with Old Faithful.
We're doing it.
We're not quite at like.
Well, 80 times 5 ain't no slouch.
Ain't no slouch.
Okay, and then we want to look at our cards, see how we could. So the tarot cards manipulate the deck. That's what I'm gathering. Okay.
So the planet cards manipulate your run info or the hands you play. The tarot cards manipulate the cards. The Joker are condition.
What's a gold card?
So if you have a card that is gold and it's sitting at the bottom unplayed in your hand, you'll make money.
Oh.
So there's another one that's called a steel card. It'll add more points if it's not played but in your hand.
Okay.
And there's another one. There's a blue seal that if you don't play it and it's in your hand and you win, it upgrades. It gives you a planet card essentially.
Okay. So 1 in 4 chance to add foil holographic or polychrome edition to a random Joker. So this upgrades our current Joker lineup potentially, but not
potentially. But again, that 1 in 4 doesn't happen as often. But when it does, it feels great.
But these ones are applied right now, right?
Oh yeah.
Right. So we could buy this or use this, and nothing could happen.
Yeah, and statistically, nothing will happen.
And statistically, that's correct. Okay. $3 with cards held in your hand. Okay. So enhance multi cards. So I kind of like how we're doing this because we're adding this to our deck.
Yep.
Enhance 2 selected cards.
It's permanent.
So, going with our pair thing, if we do this on the kings, now our kings are going to have a good chance of doubling up.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck, we're doing it. We're doing it. So what's happening? We're getting those cool little dashy lines across our cards.
I'm gonna push you one more time because you have a card that makes you money. I think you should buy that card, the Space Monkey card, the Joker.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it'll upgrade you.
And it's gonna upgrade this guy.
Yes.
Nate, this is what we want. We want a healthy economy with a ridiculous effect on our deck. And we're at 25 still. No, listen, things are coming up, Millhouse.
We're doing great. Look, no one ever became a billionaire without starting in a millionaire. And you got good income coming in. You got support. You want money to make money.
Okay, so raise all blinds, refresh blinds. What does that mean?
Where are we looking?
Oh, everything's halved. Oh, that's a negative.
Oh, yeah. Whew. Yeah, so this one's always a little bit hard, which is partly why we kind of have been building, spending a lot of money to upgrade those 2 pairs and get the Space Monkey card. This one's a little bit hard, the Flint. Your chips and multis are down, so really you're probably kind of looking to get 8-ish thousand, but it hasn't been a problem so far. But let's find out.
So what is this? Sorry, at the bottom there it says raise all blinds, refresh blinds. What does that mean? That means you're going to the next thing, or no?
Yes.
That's all.
Exactly.
All the bosses will say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Selecting.
We're trying to beat boss 8. That's the goal.
Okay. We got 2 pair. We got a good healthy start on a 2 pair with the extra bonus.
I love it. And we're gonna cross our fingers and hope that Space Monkey levels us up. Oh! Okay.
We're really close here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are close. Okay. We do not have 2 pair. We do not want to discard. What can we do? Run info. What about colors? Suits. Okay. Not close. What if we play a high card?
Okay.
And then we hope for... No, that's not going to give us enough chance. Need some more chances. Oh, play a high card, get rid of this, and then hope for hearts or diamonds. You know what I'm saying?
Keep in mind, your hearts and diamonds, like for a flush, won't be as good as your 2 pair, right?
Right. If a 2 pair pops up. That's why I'm keeping the 5.
I like it.
Just as
keeping your options open.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't know cards. I mean, it's worked out. I mean, all we need was 100.
You unlocked another card. Congratulations. Look, this is how it works. Sometimes if you get the right jokers and start making the right choices, the game's like, oh, this is pretty good. And then eventually, sometimes it all falls apart.
Okay. What is this? This is a letter.
Yeah.
Jack Joker.
So every single time, it'll have a new number. And if you discard that number, it gives you $5. This is the best economy making card that you can get, because if you technically had 5 7s and discarded them, that's $25. It's a lot of moolah. But we don't necessarily need it. The only reason we could do it is that it would help our other Joker.
Like basically reduce the effect.
It would just build your abstract Joker up to be a little bit stronger. I don't know if that's worth the $4.
Okay.
I think my suggestion would be to buy that Uranus
and the voucher,
if you will, and the voucher, and then buy a standard pack just for kicks.
I don't know if the voucher's worth it, because we're trying to stay away from discards, are we?
We're trying to stay away from actively discarding.
Right.
But
so this doesn't
the
really
more
help
discards.
Oh, but we get a bonus for having extra.
Yeah.
Discard.
So we want it. We don't want to use it.
This game is wild.
Yeah.
Because that basically gives us a +30 on every round we don't discard. No.
Every round. And now you get like 1 discard, and you go back still to the old one, right?
Why did
the old like 120 bonus?
Use that thing right away?
Yep. The biggest thing in this game that'll kill you is accidentally selling stuff or accidentally discarding when you mean to play, or playing when you mean to discard.
In a pack, because we're still out.
Buy a pack. We've never bought a pack. Okay. What we're hoping for is probably a fancy 9.
Ooh, these are fun. Glass cards?
Yeah, glass cards. Glass cards give you a multiplier, right? So if your hand is
but it's
120
made of glass,
chips,
so it's chance of breaking.
yes, but glass cards are so good, so good.
Okay. So you just choose one card.
You choose one card. You're going 9s, maybe go 10s.
Yeah. I'm with
keep
that.
them together.
So when I have, do I just add a card to my deck? I don't have to take anything out. Like you can have more than 52 cards in your deck.
Oh, you can have 150 cards if you have. Yeah, so there are cards there. You can. Oh yeah, so you can go down. I think the lowest I've been was like 20 cards in my deck. I think the highest I've been was like 90 something.
What do I do?
At that point, you don't pull them out.
No. How did you reduce?
You can only use the tarot cards to destroy them.
Oh, I see. I see.
I wish you could just strip it.
Yeah.
We've spent pretty aggressively.
Yeah, we have.
So maybe we play.
Play.
Ooh. So this is one of the ones. If you look at the boss coming up.
Yes.
It's called the Arm.
Level of played poker hand. Okay.
Which is not great. We've been working really hard to bump up that 2-pair.
Yeah.
And this will be a bit of a kick in the nether region.
So what will it do? Will it reduce it to a 5, or does every time we play it, it will drop it down?
Every time we play it, if we have to play 4 hands to beat him, we could go from level 6 down to level 2. Oh, it would be nice to play something else beside a 2-pair to try and beat him, but we may need to play it. So.
Okay.
But that's a future problem.
That's a future problem. We got time.
We got time.
Okay. Not much for us here. Oh, we got 2-pair.
Oh yeah.
Keep leveling up.
That fancy ace.
Yeah. And we get extra discard this time. Play this hand.
Yep.
And then do I want to so I play another card to discard it. Can I get rid of the 2?
Yeah.
Okay. He's working.
Level up.
He's working. He's doing what he's supposed to do.
I think I lied to you, I guess, when I said that it won't show up as often as you think.
No, it's not going to happen when we need it most. That's the thing.
That's fair.
When we need it most, he will not show his face. Okay, cashing out. Okay, here we go. Earn $4 at the end of a round. Okay, not bad.
You're already making money. You don't need him.
Okay.
Diamonds, that's okay. I think maybe you buy the buffoon pack in the bottom right.
Buffoon.
To give you 2 other random ones.
Yes.
There's other fish in the sea.
So can you keep jokers that you don't activate, or do you just have to have to sell them then?
You must make choices. It's like dating. For some reason, it's acceptable for you to date 5 people right now. You can't date more.
Got it.
No more.
Buffoon
that would be unreasonable.
Okay, sell this card to disable.
Oh!
Wow.
Yeah. So we're 100%. We'll save him for when we face this boss, and then we'll sell him, and our thing will go down.
So
he's fun
for sure. What's this guy?
Yeah.
Gain $2.
If you get him early, you can keep him there. And then there's like another Joker where it's his like bonus is the sell value of stuff. So if you have those 2 together, like that keeps increasing.
Okay.
And your bonus keeps increasing. That's not really what we're doing
this
right now.
Basically
we don't need to break the eggs.
Solidifies our run. So sell this card to disable the current boss. So we keep that one until our 3rd round. And
when we're playing, we sell it in the 1st round, and then we laugh to ourselves. We joke, you know.
Okay.
I would say buy that Arcana pack.
Why not, man? Why not? We're rolling.
What could go wrong? The hope is that we find a money card in here. Yeah, we did not.
We did not find a money card. Okay, we don't want to do that. We're kind of loaded with jokers right now. We don't want a joker.
Yeah.
Okay, this will be converting cards. What do we have as a deck? We have how many? We have an extra.
On the left side, it'll show you.
Oh, here we go. Okay. So we have an extra spade.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think you'll have to kill some stuff. We should use the Hangman, and we should probably put maybe that 3 and that 2 out to dry.
Okay. Converts. Those are just converting. Okay, these are just converting cards. Okay.
Yeah.
Hangman.
We'll have to probably choose one, and choose 2 cards that you don't want.
So we just don't want these low cards.
You don't want these low cards.
I don't want any low cards.
There are like very specific jokers that make those low cards good, but it's not
a beginner. It's not a beginner deck.
It's not for us.
We're swinging
for so sad.
What's so sad?
My suggestion would be probably the spades.
Yeah, change it to spades.
Yeah, change the 5, the jack, and the ace. Yeah, we're getting closer to flushes. Maybe we'll swing to flushes. Who knows?
Yeah. How many cards did I say? 3? Up to. Do I really want to get rid of the ace?
No, you don't get rid of it. It just changes into an ace of spades.
Very well. We're gonna use it.
And magic.
And what?
Ooh. There we go. We've turned them.
More
spades.
All right, let's get this. Let's get this next round.
Let's get it.
Okay, what do we got here? After defeating the boss, blind gain $25. So,
Mm-hmm.
do we? So if we lose, we're done. The run's over.
Yeah, at any point, if you lose, you're done.
Okay. So if we do this, and then we go over here, and then sell our Joker to kind of solidify that win, you know, because all we're gonna do on this is gain $4, right?
We'll gain $4 plus $5 for our 9. We'll gain $9.
I think we swing for 25.
You want to swing for 25? All right, let's do it.
Okay, so now I gotta sell this guy, right?
No, not yet.
Okay, when do I do it?
Yeah, you gotta press select first.
Select. Okay.
And now you sell it.
Oh, you're in the game. You can actually sell inside the game. This game is wild.
Yeah. It's nonsense.
So,
and you have at the top right.
Yes.
You can hold on to some cards to like use them during the thing.
Okay.
What do you got?
We've got 3 of a kind. We've got a full house, or whatever it's called. What's this one called?
Flush.
A flush. Okay.
Try a flush. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I'm okay with the flush. I feel this. Let's play this. Okay. Okay.
That's not bad.
And we got our 2 pair.
Just throwing 6s at you.
Throwing 6s.
So you could if you click that 6, it'll show you. You can kind of compare the point value.
Yes.
The extra 6 of diamonds.
Oh.
So you if you click on it, it'll show you what the point value is. So a full house is 40 by 4. That's gross. Drop it down. Your 2 pair is head and shoulders.
Okay.
Much better.
Okay. I feel you. Much more impressive. Okay.
Much more impressive.
We're gonna play this hand.
Face monkey. Oh.
So close.
Okay.
Oh, what's this thing? Jack of Spades. It looks dope. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what IP that stuff is from, what show it's from, but I'm interested.
I am.
The artwork is drawing.
It's very cool. Okay, so we need 10 for that. 9, 8, 7, 6. We only got a single pair there. That's not gonna do much for us. That would just be 10 times 20. And then plus our discards. So plus whatever that is. 30 times 5. Like this will get us there. Right? Right? 30 chips.
I think so.
Discard 5 times 3. So that's 150 on the blue side. 150 times 2, 300. We've done it. Let's see if
your math is much. Your math is so much better.
Plus the multiplying. We're good.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Yeah.
Is this the first time we've had to go down to 1 hand?
Oh shoot! There's only 1 hand left.
That was it. It was only 1 hand left. This is the first time. We're doing okay. Look at all those dollars.
Yes.
I appreciate that they drop it 1 by 1. You know what I mean? They could just write like a 50. No,
no. Every little dollar. So Cloud 9. What's this? That's just beating him.
That's the card you have for every 9.
Right. I love it. Defeat $25. Okay. Interest. Max $10.
You make $42 in it.
Excellent.
That's great. Okay, so now we're doing okay. Oh, this is fun. So we haven't seen this yet before. It's a spectral pack. Spectral packs are really powerful cards, but sometimes they have a drawback.
Okay.
But they're fun, and we should open one.
Yes. I gotta investigate first. Stone card, 50 chips, no rank or suit. So it's just a card.
So you can add it to a 2 pair. It's flat fit, so you add it to a 2 pair, and it still counts.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Level up your straight. So what's the straight again? Straight is 5 cards in a row. I like getting 5 cards in a row, but it doesn't really work with my pairs, does it?
No, it's not quite working with your pairs.
Okay. So we have money. So this is only gonna be $10 between the 2 of them. I kind of want to do everything because we have money. Is that what you do? You just use everything now?
Yeah, so you want $50 is sort of your break point.
Okay.
Where you get maximum money, but you can dip more because you're still making money.
Okay. So spectral pack. Let's see what we got because we haven't seen one of these yet.
Oh.
Pluses and negatives. Okay, convert all cards in your hand to a single random rank.
Yeah, so it would turn all of these. It would just randomly choose a card from ace to 2, and they would all become that.
They'd all become like
and then, they could all be 2s. They could all be aces. The thing is,
it reduces your hand size.
Right. So instead of seeing 8 cards, you see 7, which squeezes you a little bit.
Really
but
does.
It is fun. It's really good if you're going 3 of a kind or 4 of a kind.
Okay. Okay. Add full.
So that's the second layer of bonuses you can add to a card. So that queen, for example, has the first layer.
Okay.
It adds 4.
So is that the rankings? Foil, holographic, polychrome. So right now she's.
Those are.
Or no?
Yeah, it's the foil, holographic, and polychrome are 3 different ways you can make it shiny.
I see.
Essentially.
Got it. Okay. And so
you can either.
Okay.
You can either bump up that queen and just make it like like a rockstar card.
What do you call that in Magic the Gathering? It's your commander card. Commander.
Yes, you can be your commander card.
We can play commander on Balatro.
Yeah, yeah.
Or Balatro.
And if we get death cards, you can make 100 of them. Your whole deck could be just nonsense commander queen cards.
Okay, let's have some fun with this. Let's make this card a commander. Why not?
Oh.
I don't know what happened, but she got something. Okay.
Yeah, she got extra chips. So whenever you play that queen, it gives 50 chips,
okay.
And I think 4 multiplier, plus her 10 base.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
Up to 5 points to use immediately. I'm trying to remember what the celestial ones do.
Those are passive upgrades to your.
Right. That immediately thing has me confused reading it.
Yeah, immediately just means you can't choose later.
Gotcha. I feel like I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this.
Sure, and then even maybe buy the voucher. We'll see how much money we have left.
Reroll boss blind. Time ante.
Yep, so if you have a boss coming up that you really are afraid of, you could, for $10, re-roll it.
Ah, I see. Okay, let's do this last year.
And maybe it's better. Maybe it's worse.
Maybe it's worse.
maybe it's soul crushing. Who's to say?
Okay, single pair. Oh, look at
that. Oh, our old friend.
Don't mind if I do. I'm kind of liking this. This is fun. Okay. Oh, there's 2. There's 2 here.
Yeah, $8. You bought a big pack.
Okay. And then I said I wanted to work on my straights, right? Or was it my flushes? 5 cards here.
Flushes?
It was a straight.
But we don't have
very much.
No.
Okay. So do I just do my single pair then? Or would
a high card
actually,
is always...
no, I wouldn't want to ever bump my single pair because I want to hold on for a second pair. So there's really no reason to upgrade
high card maybe, because sometimes you have to play a high card. 4 of a kind.
Basically. Yeah.
Or maybe later, because 4 of a kinds reg in a lot of the points.
Okay.
But you would need a lot of the same card.
Let's try this. Well, let's do this for now.
Yeah.
And then the voucher.
Yep.
I also want that. That's 60.
I mean, I think you can dip. I think it's okay.
We're dipping into we're dipping territory. Okay.
Yes. We'll still make $9 at the end of the round.
We should be okay. We should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So you'll notice at the bottom right, it says you have 51 cards.
Yes.
that will add a stone card to your thing. So every turn now, your cards will go from 51 to 52 to 53 to 54.
Oh, a stone card gets added every time?
Every time.
Ooh.
So there might be a point where you want to sell that, and that's fair.
And that's
so. On the right side, it says play only one hand type. It will be our boss. It's called the Needle.
Okay.
So we need to make 11,000 points confidently in one hand, and if we can't do that, we should re-roll the boss blind, which we can now do because we bought a voucher, and that happens at the top left. But we don't re-roll now. Let's find out if we can meet this benchmark before we panic.
It has a free uncommon joker. We don't want that. That's like.
Nah, weak. We make too much money in a round.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's a sweet card. Okay. Got 3 of a kind. We don't have much to play here. We can just play a high card. We could use that high card.
You can play a high card. You do also have a flush.
A flush. 1, 2, 3,
5
4,
of the same
5.
suit.
You're right. Oh my goodness. See, these are. But we could be breaking this glass card. I'm terrified of breaking this glass card.
Yeah. So I mean, it is really good. I mean, if you don't use it, like eventually you'll probably have to use it.
Fair.
If you want to discard and you just want to play random stuff, that's probably fine too. You
Right.
can do the queen, the 9, and things.
Be a man.
You should keep in mind usually drag your class cards over to the right, because it adds a multiplier, and if you have a card
drag
that gives
class cards to the right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it does it in order. We're talking about Bedmass now.
Bedmass, yes.
Gee,
or for all you out there in the UK, Pedmas.
Pedmas. 5, 6, 7. We need an 8. No, 9, 10. Oh man. See, this is where I have a hard time with cards. I don't know what to do. Do we go for this little run here? Do we go for something down here?
Ooh, I feel like go for the higher run.
Okay, so we keep these ones. So we're shooting for a what? An 8? That's all we need?
An 8 or a king.
An 8 or a king. So we want to get rid of it. I don't want to get rid of it.
Bottom 4, I think.
Okay.
It's open. That's perfectly fine. The 7, 6, 5.
So
you would need
question.
2. Mm-hmm.
I would likely want to play the hand and go for that high card bonus, right?
Sure.
Rather than discarding, because then I lose.
A
discard. It's always better for me to play than discard.
Yeah. As long as you're confident that you'll win, you have extra hands left. You should always play. There are cards that give each time you play, you gain a bonus.
Oh, discards don't count towards hands. Ah, I see. See, I'm learning so much.
Yeah, you're on fire. You're doing great.
Okay. It's tough. This is tough here. We're finally facing some opposition. Okay.
I know.
We're gonna drop these bottom 3. We're discarding this bottom 3. Because I feel confident we can make 1,500.
I think we can do this.
What do we got? Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. See? Ace, king, queen, jack, 10.
So wait, you do also have a 2 pair right now?
I didn't even see. Smarten up, Josh. Smarten up.
It might be good just to see if we can make how much we can make with 1 2 pair.
Okay.
Because we got that needle coming up where we have to make 11,000.
Okay, so what did I have before? Because it tells us our... Yeah, 30 times 4? Nah. Not even close. Okay, so we're doing this, and this. It's not even comparable. No. Play the hand. Yeah.
We make about 7,000. Oof.
Right. We might have to roll.
We might need a new type, a new joker.
Okay. Yeah, which one's not paying for us right
now? The space monkey technically, the astronaut. It doesn't give any bonuses, right? It's long term.
And we didn't get a
that one.
Oh, he added a stone.
Probably.
We just don't necessarily get it.
Yeah, that's right. It just flops into our deck.
Okay.
That joker there gives you bonuses for 3 of a kind, but that doesn't really work into our 2 pairs.
Right.
Well, house isn't the worst. I would buy both of those packs.
These guys? Arcanas?
Yeah.
They're just boosting stuff. Okay.
Boosting deck.
Why not?
What could go wrong? Look at us. Look at us.
We're boosting the left card into the right. Okay, so we were working up 9s, so we can build some more 9s.
Yeah, you could build, maybe drag that 3. You could maybe bump up one of your
yes. Another
jokers.
One. Another queen. We could bump up a what, sorry? A joker. Oh, a joker.
It improves, it puts like a shiny film or whatever it is on top of one of the jokers, which is great. But you just gotta hit it.
Correct. Enhances 2 cards. 1 in 5 chance to get plus 21. 50 chance to get. Okay.
Big fan of magic cards.
Yeah.
You are playing a gambling game. It's fun, but not really the best.
Enhances 2 selected cards, bonus cards plus 30 chips. Okay, and the tower enhances 1 selected card into a stone card. We don't want to do that. We're building stone cards on our stones. We don't need a tower.
Yeah.
Okay, forget that one. Magician, 1 in 5 chance. Well, listen. Let's start with this one's pretty good. To add.
Yeah.
Keep building those 9s for us.
Yeah. And so if you want, you can maybe kill that 3.
Yeah.
When you start turning cards into other cards, you really want to turn a card that already has like a bonus on it, on like that queen that has 2 bonuses. If you turn a card into that card,
then they get another queen with those double bonuses.
It's free. Yeah, free upgrades.
Free real estate.
Everyone's needs. Free real estate, baby.
Okay. So let's forget that for now. Then the death card. Okay. So we can take a gamble. We can do 1 in 5 or 1 in 4. Okay. So this is going to hit our jokers and bump up our jokers. But we were just talking about getting rid of jokers. And this is a chance.
But it would make them better.
Hence 2 selected cards. 2 lucky cards.
Yeah, out of 2 cards out of your 52. I would say, great choice. Excellent choice.
I don't know what happened, but I think we did something.
No, you did great. You did. You upgraded 2 of the cards.
Excellent.
So you have fancy queens in your deck now.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Okay. Death again, okay. Temperance gives the total sell value of your current joker. It just gives you money?
Just gives you money.
I don't want that. Clubs. We were not doing clubs. Okay. So this. Okay, we got 9. So now we can use this.
Yeah.
Okay. So select 2 cards. Convert the left card into the right card. Okay. So this is gonna go.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Left to right. Confirming. Selecting. We've got more 9s. And they're spades.
Yeah. Beauty. Beauty. Beauty.
Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Maybe buy that Earth card.
Earth? Just because? Goes to level up.
Yeah,
it's always going to be there.
2 pairs. Yeah, 2 pairs kind of naturally lead.
You kind of have to keep stacking these planet cards, right? To give yourself options down the line. So that you're not just they're hemmed in, right? Yeah, okay.
You can never go back. Well, that's not true. You could go back, but chances are you'll never be able to go back.
Got it. Well, what just happened?
It's hard to relive
your things just happened. Running foot. So what did we just level up? Our full house. Yeah, so like that catches up pretty quick. Full house is 5, 7, 6. Okay. Plus 12 multiplier if played hand contains 3 of a kind. Because we just added, what do we add here? Oh, but it's a joker. We don't need the joker. Well, eventually we're going to get rid of both. Well, this one at least, right? Like you said, the marble.
Yeah.
And then
we might panic a little and do some rerolls next time, and see if we can find some new jokers. Okay. Just to get us to where we need to be, or we might have to reroll because that needle might kill us. You gotta do what you gotta do. Go for the eye of the needle, man. Oh.
Okay, skipping plus 3 hand size next round.
I don't think so, Tim.
Okay. Here we are.
Stone card.
Yes. Tunk. Love it. Okay. We got 7, 8, 10, 10. Okay, what do we get? Lucky card. It's a lucky card. Oh, that's what I mean. So those cards just get the lucky effect. I thought you rolled right then if they get one of these things. Okay. Yeah. So this is just randomized. Okay. So our single pair, what do we got? What can we play with? Single pair is going to give us 10 times 2. Not much. High card, 3 times 2. Level 2. Not bad. And then we can use that to get rid of a 5 in our stone. Would this stone add 50 to that?
Yep.
Okay. I think this is a good way to clean out the middle.
Okay, yeah.
I'll try it. Whatever. Okay. We gotta get some things to happen here. Yeah, so we got our 2 pair. Okay.
Nice.
So that's good for us.
And maybe play the 8 with it. You have a lot more 9s in your deck than most cards.
It's always better for us to play right now. Okay.
Come on, astronaut.
Do your thing. Nope. He didn't hit. But we're close. We need 4K.
Close.
It's not bad. And we got 2 pair. So we're gonna hit. We're gonna hit this. See? High. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, baby. We got this. No problem. That's times 10. 1600 plus our bonuses. We're good. I'm feeling it. So if I put this in, do I get the lucky card effect or no? It has to be part of something.
Yes.
Okay. So it's not part of anything.
So sometimes it's beneficial for you to just play it on its own, but you're still the odds of 1 in 5 and 1 in 15. Right. Bonk, boom, bonk.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hey-oh. 10K achievement.
Whoa. Congratulations, you made 10K in a hand.
Huzzah.
And you unlocked a joker. Cash out $21.
Ooh. Create a tarot card. A poker hand contains an ace and a straight. Okay.
That's okay. You're not really doing straights.
No.
But it's a great way to get tarot cards to like modify your deck. This is a card you actually unlocked this game.
Okay.
Some cards, or when you play a boss, like the first guy we faced, the Goad.
Yeah.
He debuffed spade cards.
Yeah.
And if you played a spade card,
so you play into
you would activate this and make. you make $8. It's great in very specific situations.
Got it.
But the Matador at the moment.
All right, so we want to work with our Celestial pack first. We're gonna build our planets up. We're gonna build our runs. And
yes.
Whatever. Okay, so this is for sure. Celestials again. Yep. We're gonna go with that. Yep. And then what did we say to the? Was it the flush that we were working on? No, it was a full house. Okay.
We are getting a lot more flushes in. I would probably do 2 pair, but it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 pair. I love it. What is there a max level?
No, nope.
There is not a max level? Okay. I mean, I should have known the answer. I kind of knew the answer as soon as I asked the question, but...
There's no limit on how successful you can be. Congratulations. I want you to know. Yeah, you are only limited by dollars.
So we got options here. We can re-roll to get 2 jokers. That's $5. Or we can open the buffoon pack, and there'll be 2 more anyway. Which is $1
I think
savings.
open up the buffoon pack.
Well, it's $1 savings. It's gonna be 2 different jokers anyway.
That's right.
It's like free real estate.
It's like free money. What are we talking about?
Okay. Each played 10 or 4 gives plus 10 chips and plus 4 mult when scored. Interesting. That works into our pairs. Not the numbers we're working for, but we haven't gotten rid of any 4s or 10s yet.
We might have gotten rid of 4 actually.
Where does it say that? Where's our numbers? 4? Oh, we did
do.
get rid of 4. Shoot. But we got an extra 10.
30. All right. Okay. It balances out. Yeah.
Okay. This joker gains 0.25 multiplier for each card sold. Reset to a boss. I don't like that. I don't even know what that means. What am I? I'm not selling.
Yeah. So you do really want a multiplier. So this gives not a plus multiplier for red, but a times multiplier.
Okay.
And that's really good. But for you to make this work, you don't have money. You would have to buy, sell a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Which is good. We can do it if you want to make it work.
No, I kind of like where we're going. Let's keep our theme, right? We can always like this is a learning experience.
I hear what you're saying.
Okay.
So let's maybe sell that stone joker.
Oh, really?
Or do you want to do the 10-4, or you like the stone?
No. Well, if we sell the stone joker, what happens? We're just gonna go with the other joker from the other run there, like because neither of these are interesting to us, right?
I like it. Yeah. Let's just let's get out of here.
Okay. Yeah, because we're skipping these. We don't like them.
Garbage. Weak.
Okay, skipped. Okay. So, are we gonna re-roll this?
I think.
Or do we just use that $10 to re-roll the boss's effect? Right? Isn't that what we had to do? We could do that. Okay.
Yep, that's right.
I mean, let's do it. So we'll play the next round. Re-roll boss,
click that
right?
re-roll button on the top left. Yep.
Or do I have to select first?
No, don't select. You gotta click the re-roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Must play 5 cards. Okay, that's fine.
That.
Cool, especially going with 2 pair and you play that 5th card. Right?
Yeah, I do die a lot to this card, not because it's hard, but because I forget. I play 3 and I'm like, yeah. Oh, I love it.
Stone. We've got ourselves a 2 pair.
Oh,
with
why,
that.
hello. And then don't forget to play.
We got to play 5th
extra card.
Okay,
Yep.
so what did I say? We dropped 4s. We have an extra 10, but we have higher spade count. How much do this? Doesn't matter. Play the hand. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. What you gotta do to get by. Yes. Very good. Okay. So we need 5 cards played. I think we're gonna have to discard here because we want to get another 2 pair and include the stone card for the plus 50. My thoughts.
Yeah. Sometimes stone cards lock you in for like bad choices. You're like, yeah, I gotta hold on to it, but getting a new card might be more beneficial.
Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the 4 for sure.
Oh yeah.
I think we'll get rid of the
6. 2. Ugh. Yeah.
6. Okay. And you think we get rid? I was gonna keep the stone.
Okay.
We got discards. I'm gonna discard.
I like it. All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna play. We're playing the odds here. It didn't. Wait, does this count as a pair? Can I pair the stones?
I want you to know, I've played this game for hours. I don't think so. I think it only counts if you only play stone cards.
Well, let's see. Well, it'll tell us if it says no. See, it doesn't say pair.
That's right.
It's high card. So no, they don't.
Okay.
Okay. So we need to make. I think we fuck. We got 3 hands left to play. We lose 30 plus chips. if I discard. We have to play 5 cards here. We have nothing to play for 5s.
Maybe we just do
unless
the 8s, the 5s, and the stones.
Exactly, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah.
Right, that's our
and then
single
we
pair.
start new, fresh.
We start fresh. I think we have to. Yeah, because then we don't lose any more discards. You know what? We're doing it.
Yeah.
This is the life we've chosen.
Oh, we leveled it up. Yeah.
All right.
I forgot about him.
Okay. 9.
Oh,
excellent.
well.
See?
Yeah, this is it.
The Lord provides. So we gotta remember, we gotta play a high card. Well, it doesn't count though, because it's not part of anything, right? Doesn't matter. We need these for sure, and then we just get rid of the 2.
And yeah.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case we don't get there. I have a high probability of getting there.
I like that.
Yeah!
Hey!
He did it again. Great job.
He's doing great stuff.
I don't know
yeah.
if we can get rid of him. Like we were talking shit against him, and he's been very helpful.
So good. I'm a big fan of him, but sometimes it's like, should I get a bonus now or potential in the future? You're like, yeah, potential. Oh, right on. Yeah, we want that
Joker.
ramen card.
The ramen card. Okay.
So that gives us a multiplier. We're gonna see a big bump in our point value with a times multiplier.
So we're getting rid of the stone. We're gonna sell a stone then. That's what we're doing.
Sell stone.
Selling.
The only thing that's specific about that ramen card is that it doesn't want you to discard.
Right.
So it gives a 2 times multiplier, and then it decreases for every discard. But we don't really discard. So it's free money.
It's free money. Okay. This is another job. Played face cards have 1 to 2 chance to get. No, we're good. We don't need that.
Yeah, you're already making money.
Gain in a house. Now that's a good card.
Now that. This
is a great voucher. This is you're coming home with me.
You and me. We're going back.
Right.
Yeah. You have a good home. You're safe.
Jumbo Celestial. Yeah. We definitely. This is like we can buy both of these and still be at the 50 mark. This is fantastic.
Yes.
So we want to keep.
You have a great economy. I want you to know. I don't know if anyone's ever complimented you on your economy.
This would be the first time.
Yeah. Yeah. It feels good though.
Yeah, it feels really nice. Okay, we're not going 3 of a kinds. The straights we were interested in. What are we looking at here? What are we playing a lot of again? Obviously, we're playing the 2 pairs. Obviously. Flushes. It's the flushes was the other one. That's just the same color.
Right.
Because we were going for spades. Okay, so there's our flush. So we'll do 2 pair, obviously.
Yeah. 5 hands and 5 discards. I just want to say that's great.
Yeah. All right, we'll level you up too because we gotta figure things out. The magician. All right, we got enhances selected cards. Okay, enhances 1 into a wild. Okay, so that can be used for any suit.
So here's where, if you were trying to go flushes, you could use the lover card on like the 9 to make it into essentially a spade because it can be anything. Or we kind of look at ourselves and say maybe that's not working for us, and we want to go for the magician, which adds a layer to a card that makes it better.
Just 2.
And we have a lot of 9s.
That's right.
So 9s are really
that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yes. The other one we haven't really talked about. It's called the chariot card.
Yeah, that's lame.
It makes it a steel card. It sits in the bottom and then gives bonuses. They can be really good. 2 of them equal a glass card, but we don't really have a lot of glass cards.
We're hammering the 9s. We're using the magician. We're making our 9 special. Look at them. Look at those T.
Look at us using astronauts and magicians and wizards, just smashing every category. Yeah.
That's
right. Is
right.
it fantasy? Is it sci-fi?
Okay, here we go. Playing is the next round. Okay, so when you get 20k, skipping this rerolls the boss blind for this boss, right? It's always this boss?
Yeah.
The last one?
Yeah. So it has no repeat hand types this round. Yeah.
Very bad. Very bad. So let's just skip.
Well, we can skip. I'm down. Then,
what are your thoughts? Because what's this next
play.
Step?
We don't really know what or how many points we're making right now. We were making about 7,000. We'll probably be making about 14, which makes me feel like we will probably die. But
right.
Yeah, maybe we do roll it, and then if it's bad again, we can just pay money to.
Deck unlocked. We got a yellow one.
Woo! Yellow just starts you with more cash. Okay. Lots of fun.
Gives $1 per played hand this run. All right.
I don't think we do this. I think you play.
Yeah, we play.
To try and get. Yeah.
We don't need the money. We're gonna get good money this time anyway. Okay. All right. I like this thing. We're not discarding. We're never gonna discard. We're not about that life.
No, it's not who we are.
No, it's not who we are. Unless
it is who we are. But I don't think it is who we are. I think we can do play a nonsense hand.
Nonsense
Maybe
hand?
8 down and just see sort of what happens.
Just put the 8 down?
The 8, the 6, the 4, the 3, the stone card.
I see what you're saying. Okay, I understand. So this is just a high card play with a plus stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe the space monkey helps us out.
Yeah, there's always a chance. Oh yeah, and this guy does.
7,000.
Because there's always that.
Okay, here we are.
Here we go. We've done it, Jim.
I'm so proud of us.
220. The level 11 is just too much. It's just too much fun. Okay, so we don't have to play 5. We can just do 2 pair. We're good here.
Yeah. I mean, you can play the 2, get rid of it.
Oh
it's
yeah,
up to you.
that's right. That's right.
What are we doing here?
Holy shimoli.
All right. 20,000.
All right.
Not bad.
Okay. So I think we get this is a multi-card. This is this pair. Hold on a second. 5, 6, 7. And we don't want. I don't really want to discard it. And we have 3 hands left, so we'll just play a single pair. 25 plus 3. We'll hope for plus D. So this will be another. What do we say? 150 on that. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're doing it. That's what's happening.
To make about 400 points, which is, I will say, like, it was 300 points in the very first
you mean
one.
10K?
Now we're dropping 10Ks, yeah.
On a pair? A single pair?
A pair? Yeah, it's a good thing you brought your ramen to the casino. You know what I mean?
You're right.
You just wouldn't be as satisfied with it.
Cashing out. Making the money. So we almost made as much money as passing would have made.
Ooh. Oh my. Yeah. So the card.
This is what we want so bad.
So bad. We only play one thing over and over again.
Yeah.
I think we sell the space monkey.
Really?
Well, it's either that or the 9.
Well, you know what? This is right, because this is a plus, right? Chance to upgrade the level. Fine. But that's just a chance for the hand that you're playing. And this is playing the same double paired again. So I am 100% in agreement.
Yeah, the only other one we could get rid of is that 9.
The 9.
The Cloud 9.
Economy.
It makes you $6 a turn. You are making $10 a turn.
Okay.
We might have to make more smart economics decisions in the future, but if you want to stick with those upgrades, then it's up to you. But money equals packs, packs equal upgrade. It's up to you.
And the big discard.
That flag card is actually
the abstract is just beautiful. Because you always run a full deck. Like it's plus 15.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's always 15.
Beneficial.
It's so strong.
Okay. I do like this one though, because they work in conjunction so well.
Yes. You can't get rid of those 2.
All right.
I think those are.
It's this one or this
base.
one. You're right. Okay. Oh, I'm so conflicted. What's this one? No, that's no good for us. Okay. I think we get rid of this. I think you're right. I think your initial callback was correct. Get rid of this one because it's the hand. This is sold.
He only works 1 out of 4 days, so.
I mean, he's been putting in overtime.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I chirp him, but he is probably the best contractor that we've ever hired.
Both of these packs. I think we get both these packs,
Fine,
and we're still above the 50. We're doing it, and we still kept our opponent. Yeah, this is working. This is doing what we wanted to do.
Oh.
What do we say? It's a straight. No, we're not doing straights. We're doing. It's just gonna be Neptune. Neptune from here until the end.
All day.
Or Uranus. Sorry, Uranus. Uranus.
Yeah. Uranus.
Uranus.
Uranus. Oh my god.
Got no 9s to boost, so that's unfortunate for the death card.
Well, take a look at your hand, the deck in the bottom right.
Yes.
Do you have anything else that's like higher?
Yeah, we have 10s.
That's it, eh?
10s, and we can get rid of 2s and 3s. And there's a 2 here.
Yeah,
but we want to boost it. What if we could do the king? Get another king going here and get rid of the 2, because that is like when you said one of those special cards. He's got a +4.
That's true, but we don't have the death card in order to turn the 2 into the king.
Hangman. Oh, that's sorry.
Roy's. Yeah.
That's right.
That's just wanting murder.
I messed up. Okay, doubles money. We don't need that. Converts up to 3 cards. Nope, we don't need that. Converts. No, we don't want that. Oh, make some more lucky cards. I like this magician one.
It's good. I'm a big fan. I think
so we put it on queens because we were working on our other queens, right?
Yeah, I think all 4 of your queens are gonna be fancy now.
Yeah, as you can see, queen. Yeah, yep, that's what we're doing. Okay, using the magician.
And the good news is we bought a big pack. We can use another card.
Oh, that's cool. But nothing's helpful. Just doubling our money.
I would maybe murder that 2 and that 4.
Really?
Just
get rid of
your
it.
deck.
Hey, you know what? Fair enough. They don't belong here.
Don't. We only do royalty. Kings, get the 2 as well.
Oh, shoot. I meant to click it. I meant to click both. I thought I had both. Dang it.
Our deck is all about the aristocracy right now.
The aristocracy.
We are pro-monarchy. Yeah.
1 second here, my friend. Give me 2 seconds. Dang it, I'm disappointed. I thought I had that clicked. I thought I fixed it. Now I'm mad at myself. But we have to play this round.
Oh.
I feel better. -1 hand size. Okay. Let's go.
Let's go.
We have to win this. Everything's on the line here. Everything is on the line. Okay. Royalty. We've got high space. High card. And remove the bottoms.
8-7-2 maybe.
Do we want to get rid of the 8s though?
Why
do I want to get rid of 8s?
I mean,
yeah, we do.
If you look at your deck, you're gonna have.
Yes, you're right.
8s. Yeah. There are only 3 of them.
Yeah.
Which means, well, that's remaining as well. Sorry. So if you go to full deck, so at the top it says remaining. If you go to full deck, it's just they're both the same. So yeah, you'd be choosing just between 8s or kings.
Okay. Oh boy. Stand by. Sorry, 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck? What the heck? I apologize for this brief interlude.
Oh no. Has real life gotten in the way of gaming?
No, not at all.
Find out next week.
Find out next week. No, we're not there. We're gonna complete a run. We gotta complete this run, or get as far as we can. Okay. So what did we say? King high card, getting rid of the bottom 3, and it was either. Well, so you said it was between the king or the 8, but we're playing the king for the high card bonus.
That's true. I mean, you could keep the king just to like, fingers crossed that you get another king, and then you put your good cards with your big bonus.
That's fair. Okay, we're getting rid of the bottom 3, and we're gonna play the hand because we got hands and discards. Let's go. So we're not gonna get the extra bonus there. So now we played a high card. So if you have to play another high card, which we don't, because we have 2 pairs and a star card.
Why, hello.
Hello there. Oh! Yes. So our next 2 pair, which is gonna be right here. And these won't do it. I'm just gonna play this as well. So 2 pair plus that. But we're gonna get the bonus from this joker.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I have to move.
Bada boom.
Holy smokes!
Big boom. big bada boom. Big boom.
What just happened?
Yeah. So if you can stack multipliers,
yes.
We are. When we started this run, I said like the goal was to have 1 that gave you a plus multiplier, which you have in the abstract joker.
Yes.
1 that gave you blue chips, which you do with that flag. 1 that gives you money, the Cloud9 card, and then multipliers. You are now, you're on track. We just gotta keep upgrading.
So plus multiplier for each joker. Okay, so that's adding 3, whatever. We've got 15 there. And what's this one? 3 times multiplier. So it just adds another times 3. So it's just basically like one of these, right? Is that correct?
So that's a plus multiplier, right?
Yeah.
And then the 2 on the right are times multipliers.
So what are they times? What are they timesing? Whatever you had before it.
Yeah. So you take your basic 2 pair base, which I think right now is like 240, 16 or something like that.
Got it.
You add the abstract joker. And
so
then
this is what you were talking about with the bed mass. Like if I place this on this side, it would screw it up because it does.
It would screw it up.
First.
Yes.
Right. So this is. So you got to think about order. Okay. So each joker. So 3 times. So this doesn't matter. These don't affect each other. This is the divider. Doesn't matter. So 2 times modifier. And then this is. Okay. So they're in the perfect order right now.
Yeah, you have unknowingly made wise.
I have no idea what's happening, and it turned out great. Okay. Play cards with even rank give +4 multiplier.
See, that's pretty. It's not the worst, but like not for you necessarily.
Right.
The worst card for you would be that burglar right
this
there.
Is awful too.
Yeah, you lose all your discards.
We don't want that.
You use discards to get points. That's not you. That's not you.
That's not us. Spectral pack and voucher. 1 card slot available in the shop +1. So that'd be this.
I think that's. Yeah, you get more options at the top for.
Okay.
I think by that.
We've got a total of $20, which is still going to be good for us. So there's no reason not to invest. In this economy, there's no reason not to invest.
I don't see why not.
Spectral opening. Show me what you got.
Show me what.
Destroy 1 random card in your hand. Add 3 random enhanced face cards to your hand. Okay. Creates a
That's
planet
not the
card
worst.
for final played poker hand or held in hand.
That's pretty nice. If you can.
So remind me what the spectral cards do again, because I'm lost again.
Yeah. So planet cards increase the hand that you play. Right. Jokers have a condition that give you bonuses. Spectral cards usually give you powerful upgrades, but they usually come with a cost.
Right.
The blue seals are one of the spectral ones that don't come with a cost. If you put it on a card, okay, and it's on your hand, and you play cards, but not that one, and it wins, you upgrade whatever hand you played. It'll give you a card of that. So if you play a 2-pair and you didn't play 1 card with a seal, then you get an upgrade for a 2-pair, essentially. So it's a great way to passively upgrade your planet cards or your 2-pairs or flushes or whatever you're going. You just have to. It just has to be in the cards that you have drawn and then not played. It works really well with other.
I'm back. Oh,
you're back.
I'm back. My internet just crashed.
Oh no, you were getting choppy for a second.
Yes. Balatro. We're coming back. Everything's coming back. Yes. Everything's coming back, Millhouse, I think.
I've got the power.
Reconnected successfully. Things are happening.
Love things and such.
Uh-oh. Come on, game. Playing. Loading back up. Hopefully it saved our progress.
Yeah. The fun, frustrating thing is that it cloud saves.
Excellent.
So if you screw up though, you're like, you try and close the application, it goes right back to your failure. That's the hard part.
Sorry about that, gents. Sorry about that. What do we say there? Disconnected. We back.
Disconnected.
All right. We have to stop Gambler. We do. Okay. We're back in the game. Play the game. Playing the game. Continue. Oh. Yeah.
I don't know if this affects you, but I can't see it. So I do feel like.
Don't worry. I'll get us back.
I can guide us by feel if you want. I could also grab Becca. She can guide us by feel.
I got you. Becca guide us. Hey, you're back. You should be back. We got another Joker. Okay, the spectral pack we opened up. Give me the same things. Okay, so add a blue seal to 1 selected card. Create a planet card for final card. So what card do I want to put this on for our style deck?
Something that you won't discard.
Okay.
And it will just sort of sit there. So it works with like higher cards.
So not really
like you.
Okay, not really any of these cards, unfortunately.
No,
we're usually dropping anything 8 down.
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
And
so
you
actually,
think
about it. If we put it on the 9, we play the 9. So we'll be waiting to play the 9.
True, but then that 9 is also kind of fancy. Like, you've got an upgrade on that 9.
Yeah, but we'd be waiting to play it for like a 2 pair, right? So like if, well, maybe not. Maybe not. I see what you're saying.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So
like
maybe we get another 2 pair, and then the 9's in the thing. I don't mind that. I feel like that's.
I mean, we gotta. It's either that or we get no benefits. So like this would just be, like if you're holding on to the 9.
You'd have to, and then you get
For the next time you play the 2 pair, right?
You don't play it. Yeah.
I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it. See what happens. He's got a little boost seal. Looks fancy.
Like it.
Let's get our Arcana pack going. Okay. Judgment! We don't need a Joker. Enhances one selected card into a gold card. $3 if this card is held in your hand. Okay, whatever. Sun, World, Convert. Spades! That's what we want. We like spades. Yeah, let's do some more spades.
I like it, yeah.
Okay, so that, and we're going to pick 2 cards. So, I think
3.
the Queen, for sure. Oh,
Yeah,
3
pick
cards.
3 cards.
3 cards.
Yeah.
We'll just go with our highest number values then.
Yeah. Also, fun little fact: stone cards. They have like the stone upgrade on them, but if you give them a different upgrade, like a magician, we don't do it now or don't change it now. But if you give it an upgrade like a magician, it turns back into a regular card. So like it's a real card underneath the stone card.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's
okay. So there we go.
It ain't not bad.
We're making spades. We're making a deck of spades.
Oh.
The spaded.
And then
deck.
You do want that Hierophant.
Okay, enhances 2 selected cards. How did I get this?
So you bought an upgrade that you can now have 3 cards visible in the shop.
Oh.
Which is great. Yeah. And so you can find planet cards and tarot cards in the shop every once in a while. And you can buy vouchers that increase the likelihood of it.
Okay.
You just happen to get lucky and get this card. What was here?
Okay.
In general, you want to, if they pop up, you want to buy them and then open an Arcana pack.
Right.
And then use it. And then if you re-roll, there might be more. And then that way you can put them in your little pocket on the top right where you can hold 2 cards. And then have more to use like later on sort of thing. But we're not getting a lot of them, so it doesn't.
So enhance 2 selected cards to bonus cards. So I have to do this when the game's on.
Yeah. Or when you open up a pack, like an Arcana pack or a Spectral pack.
Okay. Next round.
What's
he got for us? Small blinds gives a free Mega Celestial.
Nah.
We don't need it? Oh, this thing stays?
Yeah. It's an ability now.
Oh my gosh.
We could have used it last time, but we didn't. We skipped.
We weren't worried.
Now that I think about it, yeah.
Okay.
We're not quite maxing yet.
Okay, we're not min-maxing. That's right. We are so back. We are back. Okay.
So we should upgrade that 9.
We should use this, right?
And something else.
The hero.
Yeah, maybe the 9 and the 10.
Absolutely.
I think that's.
Oh, no, queens. We're gonna play queens, right? Or is it already?
The queen already has an upgrade. Yeah.
So will it overwrite that?
That's right.
Oh.
That's sort of about stone cards. You can change them if you go into flushes or something, because a stone card I don't believe.
So then why wouldn't I put it on a high? Like why would I put it on the jack? Oh, because then we're playing more 9s.
And you have more 10s in the deck.
Only because we have a glass card.
Only because we have the extra class card. That's right. Yeah. So
this would be a lasting bonus for now. So I put this card.
Oh, it's yeah. Mm-hmm.
There we go. That's my thoughts.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay. Use it. Don't sell it. Use it. Make those guys better.
Ooh, going up to the Joker.
Okay, so this is plus 40 chips. Sweet. Okay. So this is what I was saying. Like right now, if we had this 9, I wouldn't have played it on that other hand. So it would just stack the bonus. Okay. So I think we play a high card. Let's
I like it.
What would be better to play as a high card here? 10 chest, chance. No. We'll do play high card and get rid of our bottom 3.
I like it. Yeah.
Okay.
9s are good.
Yeah.
Bing, bong, wow.
Yeah, like the passive, we're getting 7,000 on a high card play. That's crazy.
Amazing. Yeah. Amazing.
But we still didn't get 2 pair, which is unfortunate.
No, it hurts.
It hurts a little bit. And we don't really have anything else going for us right now.
No, we could do the thing, which.
But we don't want. I don't want to ruin this card. I'd rather just play.
Yeah, right? I like you.
So
I like
the high card again.
I think you're on the right track.
Clear the bottom 3.
Yes.
We're bound to get something.
And we're gonna get that bonus from the card sharp.
Right. Yeah, we just. Yeah, okay.
We're gonna high card our way to
victory. Look at this. Look at this.
Woohoo!
What do you play here? Like 3? Everything's a pair.
Yeah, I think you gotta play the 9s because that's a lucky card. You could make you money.
This guy. Okay.
And then, I say the 10s because that way next turn you for sure.
We're not gonna be another next turn. We got this. We're done.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, maybe.
Well, this one. I'll play a jack because this has a bonus.
I like that. Yeah, big money, big money.
Yeah, we're good. We're going. We're going. We don't want to break that glass card. No reason. Ah, yes, my old friend, the multi.
Oh.
It feels so good to be back. We are getting to back.
Money. $21. Ridiculous.
Look at all these cards.
Ooh.
Look at them all.
I like it.
Okay.
All right. So, here's the thing. That the knife card is good early on. You can use it to eat up other cards. We're kind of past that early stage, so we're not going to dagger. This is a really good card. Every time you use a planet card, it increases a multiplier. So we would be able to do discards if we sold ramen. The only thing is, it would take time to build it up to ramen level. I feel like. I got you. Yeah, I feel the same.
I'd rather just keep boosting.
Boosting. Yep, let's spend money.
Full house isn't what we've been running on, right? Full house is.
No,
not a single full house was played this game. Upgrades! Upgrades!
Looks like we're gonna 2-pair our way to victory.
Yeah, we're just going 2-pair for life.
Yeah. Excellent choice, sir.
Okay. Hearts, money, sell value, money. Yeah. So let's look at the deck again for a second. We got 21 spades and 10 hearts. Good.
If you do it,
and these stone cards are spades.
Yeah, are they actually? That's
they're in the spade deck.
Yeah, that's right.
So, convert up to 3 selected cards. I don't know if we do that. Do we just don't?
No. So in the future, if you ever do a flush run, you should try and go one thing, but have like a backup one. So it's like, yes, I'm mostly spades, and a little hearts, but we're not really going that hard into it. So I think temperance gives you this. This temperance is a sell value of all your jokers, which is $13.
Yeah,
the hermit, $20. Yeah. So I feel like there's no reason why we would do anything but the hermit. Also, having $90
is unbelievable. But like none of these are.
We should re-roll.
Pardon?
We should. If you're not gonna buy these, we should re-roll because we have a lot of excess cash.
Right.
I love it. Buy and use.
Buy.
Come on. Show me potato salad.
Show me potato salad. Gives a diamond. Not helpful.
This isn't bad. It works really well if you only have like 2 or 3 suits because it randomly chooses a suit that you have. But we have 4 and.
Nate!
Okay, all right, but hear me out. Here's how this is.
I'm listening.
So it says it's plus 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Go up to the top left of our other Joker.
Oh, plus 15.
It's a 15. So while
it seems good on the surface,
it's
actually
not,
a fool's trap. This is a fool's card.
Son of a gun, you got me again.
Right.
If you wanted to, we could sell our moneymaker. We do have about 5 rounds left until we win. So it could be the time to transition to points over money, but that's up to you.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll get our money elsewhere. Like how much we're making? Only making $6 off of it.
A turn.
A turn.
I want you to know.
What do you mean?
There's a card. A round.
Yeah, a round. So like every time we play one of the lines, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean we're getting like, I guess it's half of the
$10 in interest, plus what the round gives us.
Yes. Okay, well, you know what? Let's hope this one comes up again. So here's what we can do. What if we re-roll once more, see what we got? Hopefully we get another one of those, deck stacking cards, and then we play with what we got.
It's up to you. I don't know. We can gamble, but you probably will never see that card again.
Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna do it.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Plus 3 hand size next round. And the cards played previously this ante are debuffed.
So it kind of, those two actually kind of work together a little bit, right? Because if you play a card, then it'll lose its bonus in the next round. It might actually be an okay idea to skip this one and then just have lots of options next round.
Okay.
Or we go back to.
What does it mean by next round?
So each of these, there's small blind, big blind, and this is called the pillar. It's a boss. Each of those is a round. Okay. And these three, a small blind, big blind, and a boss, that makes up what's called an ante.
Oh, an ante. Okay.
We have to beat 8 antes.
Oh, I see. Okay, we're counting up. I get. Okay.
So every time an ante is made up of 3. You'll notice that we've done 16 rounds. Like the math doesn't quite math. 7, 14, 21. It's because we've been skipping.
Got it.
For the bonuses.
Got it.
Which is fine. It's up to you.
We only have 1 ante left, right?
That's right.
Cards played previously.
We're approaching the end game.
Are debuffed. Previously, this ante. So like all the things we've played already in these two.
We've only played the first one so far in this ante. So if everything we played now won't get the bonus on its card, I think maybe we skip this. We try and be big brained.
And then we can re-roll the pillar.
We could re-roll the pillar, but I don't know if it's so bad. I think it's okay.
All right. Skipping. Fighting.
And now look at your hand size, right?
Okay. But the things are debuffed. So they don't get the bonus.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's okay. So I think you play the 2 9s that have big X's in them.
Agreed.
Because we don't get the bonuses. The card sharp, we have to play things twice to really get the big bonus. And then play the 2 5s.
Okay. And then the stone card?
Maybe the 3, the stone card, either one. We can save the stone card if you want.
We can save it because actually get us some points, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, because then our bonuses stack later for playing 2 pair again. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the play. Okay, we're third of the way there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so.
Hey, the queen is back. We missed her. Yeah.
So now we can start getting some bonuses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen. And then the glass card, if you have any cards that add plus bonuses, the glass card should be to the right of it. We don't have any, so we can just play it fresh.
Okay.
And watch the points rake in.
We're doing it.
It's over 9,000.
Holy smokes!
Fun fact: the final round will be, I think it's 100,000.
Okay, we're on to the final stretch now. We've got 3 games left.
That's it.
Right? Maybe if we don't.
We could have
skip.
One. We don't know.
Yeah. We have a few dollars to spend as well.
Spend them all. Yeah, absolutely spend them all.
Okay. This Joker gains 4 chips if played. So not really.
2 pair, like it would work for a 2 pair, but it would work for a 2 pair in ante 2 or 3. You know what I mean?
We don't need any more money because this is our last round.
So far past that.
All cards are considered face cards.
You don't have any bonuses to face cards right now. So this is that's a fun card for later. That's your pocket in the top right.
Yeah, we haven't really.
That allows you to hold cards.
But there's no reason not to have it, right?
Yeah, you can buy it.
Well, just in case we get something, I don't know. I don't know when these things come up. Okay, do we need any of these things? Standard packs?
I'm both. Let's just take a look.
Let's just see what we got. There's no reason not to.
Ooh, that's a nice 9.
So why did these come up? Because we have these in our deck already?
Nope. So you buy standard packs. These standard packs are full of random cards with random bonuses.
With random bonuses. Purple seal. Chips, extra chips. Yeah, we want this because we're stacking 9s.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even want them in the deck at this point.
No. I think, I think we just drop our eyes and slowly.
Unless we put the 4 in. Just to have another 4. But what do we have for 4s? We only have 2 4s. 2 4s. 2 7s. Let's see what. Check out my 7s.
The 2 would put us back to regular 4 2s in the deck.
And it is nice. Too. Sure. That's fair.
That's the only one that.
That's fair.
And then we should re-roll.
We should.
Yeah. No, we're not really going clubs.
Okay.
And we found the square joker again. That's fun.
Interesting. Is it worth a second
reroll again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all just. Is it always just going to be jokers now from this point, or no?
No. It can be jokers, planet cards, or tarot cards.
I don't think these are doing better than what we have. That's a problem. We have a good setup.
No. Go down to the what's that middle joker? it's our two pair friend.
He's back again.
You know what? I think we get him.
Well, but we just said this is better. He's 15.
I think we sell the 9.
Oh, fair.
We only have so many left. The 9 has done well. It's done really nice things for us.
He's helping.
And then make sure that joker. Yeah, bedmaster. Anywhere. It just to the left.
It has to be plus 10 mult before the multiplicator.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then
engage warp.
Let's do it. Woo.
Very
we might
blind.
re-roll that boss blind.
Yeah, no problem.
300,000 is a bit of a.
That's a hike.
A steep.
That's a hike. What's this?
And
thing?
hopefully
Give a copy of the next selected tag. Double tag. What's a tag?
Oh, so a tag is any symbol that you see when you skip.
Yes.
So if we were planning on skipping the next one, there's no point of making something free twice. So sometimes it's really good. You can add what's called negative jokers into the deck, which is a joker that doesn't count towards the 5. So if you have a tag and then it comes up, you buy it, you get 2, you feel good about yourself. It's lots of fun.
So we gotta play these.
Yeah, I think we play.
We're playing them. We're gonna play them. Okay. Excellent. Good
Okay.
start. Okay. Play this hand. Get us going. Let's see what this looks like up here. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Oh yeah. We're making money.
Okay.
So here's the thing: if you don't play that, maybe we play like the 7 and the 10 and hope for another 9. Because if we don't play that 9, then we get a bonus. We get that planet
we
card.
just have to clear 15k, don't we?
You're right. Yeah.
This is gonna be. Let me think.
Head and shoulders above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think because now we've also. Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah. It's only like 100,000 or something. So
that's only 100. That's not it.
Oh, look at the money! It's still rolling in, Nate.
It's still good. We're still. Oh,
yes!
Buy that hermit. Buy and use that hermit.
More money?
Oh yeah.
Why not?
We need it.
We need it.
Who's never needed more cash?
Can't play it. This is also really good for us, but that would stack, right? That stacks.
Yes, that would be so good
early for us.
Very early, yeah. We would be at like 30 or more.
Okay, Arcana pack, Taros. We want some Taros. Okay.
Ooh,
I didn't use the hermit yet. Not that it matters. Okay. Death card. Convert the left card into the right. Okay. Increase the rank of up to 2 selected cards. So what's the rank again?
So the rank is the number. So the 7, a 6, a 5. So 5 could become a 6.
Oh, it just goes up
2.
1. Okay.
An ace goes back down to a 2.
Okay.
I think what we really should do though is turn something into that sexy queen.
Oh, fair point.
Sultry queen.
Yep. And okay, so we don't want it to be a 9. We wanted a card that we don't have many of, so that what we have, right? What's low for us? 2s, 3s, 4s. Anything under the 9s, pretty much we can use.
Yeah.
We don't want to use that card because it's already got a bonus.
No.
Okay.
You could use the stone card if you want. It won't
affect your numbers. Because it's just a free card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Free card.
So let's think. Death card. Convert the left card to the right card. So definitely move this over, and the stone card.
Yes.
So the stone card. So just double check. Convert the left card into the right card. Okay.
Yes.
Using it.
Always check.
Always double check your math.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll open that buffoon pack just for kicks.
Okay.
Maybe we find some sort of
Holy Grail.
magic.
Retrigger. Play 2, 3, 4, 4.
So these are great cards early on for another deck.
Okay.
This, if you had that queen early on, you could just every turn in your first hand you play it, and then you just end up with like 12 of them. It's great.
Okay.
the other Joker, if you have lots of 2s with upgrades and things like that. This is not for us. This is great stuff. We love it. We appreciate
not for us. Noted.
And now, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna be spending money because we only have 2 rounds left.
Yeah.
So in 2 rounds, flush, not really our thing. Spade, nah.
Well, spades are what we want, but it's not helpful enough.
That's true, but you gotta do the, we only play 2 pair, which means we play 4 cards. If we play 4 cards...
Hey-oh!
Ooh, buy and use. Yes, sir. And then I think, take a look at that purple Joker. It's plus 17. That is better than...
yes.
What about the middle guy? Yeah, he adds 10. I think
15. Okay, I feel that.
You get a bigger bump if you sell the middle guy.
Okay.
Get rid of that mad Joker.
Yeah.
It's a mad world. Red mass. And then
mass.
reroll.
Here we go.
We get bonuses for cards below 52. We have 55 cards in the deck. We get no bonus. Eggs, that's for making money. This might be good. Go to your run info for a second for me. So it gives you the bonus on the right.
Yeah.
So 2 pair would be 20. This card is technically better than our abstract Joker. If we play a 2 pair.
If we play a 2 pair.
Abstract Joker works for everything.
Yes.
But that card only works for the 2 pair.
That's right.
So it depends if you want to be good all the time or just some of the time.
Right.
Ricky Bobby.
I'm kind of nervous because we kind of been utilizing that high card to discard things and get rid of.
I like
with
that.
A bonus.
Yep. It's not for us. Reroll again.
Reroll again. Break another door. 2 chips each. Wow.
Gives you bonus for every dollar you have. 2 chips.
Apparently,
it's what is your flag gives you 150?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still better.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Reroll once more?
I think once more.
One more. Reserve parking. No, we're not doing that.
Makes you money.
We got this.
Money. Buy and use that.
Buy and use.
It gives you 2 random tarot cards.
So cool.
use the hermit.
Yes.
Money.
Congratulations. Creates the last tarot or planet card used during this run. The hermit. Hey, we should have done it on the other one because it was.
That's right.
Shoot. Oh well.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh, hey, look, a hermit.
Hey, look, we're back to $100. No. Oh, and every time you use a tarot card, that purple.
That's
Joker
right. This one
better.
gets better. We're at 20.
Yeah, we bumped it up by 4.
Okay, well,
Okay.
let's. What we're doing? Yes.
Yep.
No, these really. Are
buy that. I feel like we've been talking about flushes. Let's give this.
I mean, there's no reason not to, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if we were smart, but that's not really the route we're going.
Yeah, we're swinging for the fences. What's this? 3 of a kind? Not helpful. Okay. All right, let's play a game. We gotta play a game.
I'm done with that.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, we gotta play. We gotta get through. We gotta get through this run. Okay.
Yep.
What we have to do here? Yes, we're just playing. 75k. All right. What do we got? Nothing. Absolutely zip.
Yeah. What a beautiful
1, 2, 3. Yeah. So this is the reason why we got the high card.
That's right.
So what's this? 9 chips. So that's 39 chips. So we should actually play. Oh, but the 9 really helps.
Yeah, I say keep the 9s.
Keep the 9. We can play the queen.
The queen?
Hope for a chance and then get rid of all these.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yes. Not the worst thing that could have happened. Okay.
Nope.
Still nothing, and that's really working out for us, which is very unfortunate. Okay. Do we want to play these 1 pair? Let's see, run info. What do we got? Pair.
I say stick with the high card.
Yeah, high card and clear at the
What
bottom.
is that multiplier? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if we get rid of the king though too, because we're looking for queens, nines.
Okay. Yep.
Wing it. Just wing it. This could be it for us, but who knows? Nope, it's not gonna be it for us. I got a good feeling about this. Yes. See?
Yeah.
Okay. Boing, boing, boing. This is where we make our money.
Money, money, money.
Play the card game.
Money.
Yes, 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 yes. We just won the whole round in one hand. Love it.
Perfect. Now we must not forget to re-roll this boss blind.
Correct.
Must not forget.
It's too high. Oh, look at that. Hangman. Strength. We're gonna definitely use that. Okay, let's think here.
Buy the Hangman first.
Okay.
Because we can use it when we open that spectral pack.
Okay. Which we're gonna do right now. Create 2 copies of one selected card in your hand.
So probably the 9, but we can also
yeah.
use the Hangman to kill the 3 and the 4.
Well, can't we just save this? We can still do that later, can't we?
That's true. The only thing is, like, sometimes you re-roll and you find more cards that you can bring into a mission. It's up to you.
I like this 9 bonus.
You just follow your heart.
Yeah.
We're at like the last round. You've been following your heart, and it's been working out. So I think we should do that.
There we go. We're making create 2 copies of one selected card. Make this, yeah, 9s. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
100%.
My heart says go on.
My heart will go on.
Oh yeah.
Well.
If we must.
I mean, well, I think we'd stick with that.
Okay. Building 1. Not okay. So we need to wait till this is destroy up to 2 selected cards. So I need another thing to open up the deck, right? I can't do anything with this.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, that's pretty good. But
this is that card that we had before, that we passed on, but it's shiny now.
It is shiny now.
They're tempting us.
This is our last run.
This is it. Yeah, we just need $10 so we can re-roll the boss blind. That's a really funny card that eats cards to get stronger. That's not what we're doing.
Right. Oh, that's kind of cool too. For throwaways.
It's great for pairs. We go for a pair run.
Does this work with this planet cards? Right? Oh, that's just tarot. Doesn't help us there. Doesn't help us there.
We play face cards all the time. That's not good for us.
Right. High card. We've been playing high card. Buy and use.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Reroll again.
Yep.
Yes.
Fine.
Okay, but if I do this, it's gonna. Well, we can hold 3.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Buy and use.
So if you buy and use, one sec. If you buy and use, it makes 2 random cards.
Yeah.
If you want to have all 3, you buy both of them, use one, and then use the Emperor. Otherwise, you won't get the value out of it.
So sorry, say that again.
So the Emperor gives you 2 random cards. So if you buy and use it right now, it'll produce 2 random tarot cards in the top right.
Yeah.
But if you want to bring the Devil card into the deck or into the game, so just buy the Emperor, don't buy and use.
Okay.
Buy the Devil card.
Got it.
Cool. And then we're into our next round.
We're gonna play.
Yeah. And we are going to next round.
Reroll.
We're going to re-roll boss.
Oh no.
All cards are debuffed until 1 Joker is sold.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. So we gotta play. Let's see what we got first, right? Just play the game.
Yeah. Okay.
And we start using these things. Oof. Okay. So
the question is, what Joker do we sell?
I know.
We shouldn't sell the
21.
We shouldn't sell the 2 right ones.
Well, okay, 30 chips for each remaining discard. So this is giving us a flat 150 per plus the multipliers. Okay. Plus the multipliers for each Joker. So this gives us a 15 plus.
Yeah.
This gives us 21 plus. Oh, this is difficult.
It might be the abstract Joker.
I think you're
right.
Even
though he's carried us from like turn 1.
Yep.
I think that's it.
This is the play. I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's see what we got here. There we go. I won't do this yet. Enhance one selected card into a gold card. Oh, this is kind of useless though.
Yeah. We can do it for kicks.
How come I can't use it?
You gotta bring up one card.
Okay, well, we're not going to play the 10 this round, so use that.
Yep.
Okay.
And then use the Emperor.
Oh, but that went up even higher too. Okay. Emperor,
yeah. The more of these cards we use, the stronger it gets.
Excellent.
Ooh,
enhances selected cards to multi-cards. And then enhances one selected card into wild card. Okay. So we can save this one, but this is good. Enhances 2 into multi-cards. If we're going to do...
The Jack and the Ace, I think.
Yes. Because that's already multi-card. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. This and this. Use it. And then we're gonna stack this and do this. Okay. This is the play.
Okay.
I think
it's good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're golden. We're golden.
Okay. Just write for 2 selected cards. So if we use that, so enhance one selected card into a wild card, and that just means suit, right?
Yeah, into a suit, and it's good for that purple Joker, because it bumps it up.
Yeah. So just so here, what if I do this? Oh no, that's not gonna help us.
I mean, you could do it on the stone card if you want.
And just hope for something.
Yeah. I mean, you got the 2 pairs right now.
Well, what if?
But
actually, I don't really want to do it on that, but I want to use just to get the bonus. It's just another one bonus.
That's right. Yes.
So what if I change?
You almost just wanna
change the 2s. Right.
Sure.
Enhance one select card. It doesn't really matter. We're just using it to use it. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So let's just put it on this card. Okay.
And then maybe murder the stone. Oh no.
No, because we want to go this.
That's right.
This. Oh, is this one? Bonus card. Never mind.
That one's better.
Yeah.
And the stone card.
And the stone card. Yep, that's the play.
And I think
this is the play.
I think, ladies and gentlemen,
I think we may have won.
This might be Mambo number 5. Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Congratulations! Congratulations! We've done it.
We did it. Well,
we made it to the end.
That was fantastic. I feel like an entry-level guy. I can see the appeal. I definitely see it. And there's a lot popping up at you, and you just find these fun little ways to play the game.
Yes.
I love this.
It hooks you in, and then you don't sleep at night, but you enjoy yourself. Which is cool.
Well, thank you, Mako, Nathan, for the explanation and the guidance for the last 2 hours. This has been a really fun experience.
Thank you for playing this with me. Normally it's alone, so this has been a very special time for me.
Oh, fantastic. All right. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.